Charles Lemon, what's popping? Q, what's good? He said 12 sharp. Hey, yeah, 1 o'clock, nigga. 1 o'clock sharp, Q. Yes, sir. Let's do it, nigga. You already know what time it is. Come on in this motherfucker. I'm gonna let y'all pile in for a second. You hear me? Come on in this motherfucker, man. We about to jump off in it. God damn it, Q, what's popping, nigga? What's going on with it? Yeah, y'all come on in this motherfucker. I'm gonna let y'all come on in. I'm gonna let you come on in. Come on in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. We about to jump it off. Hey, Q. Shout out Q. Hey, Black Cat Panther Podcast. There was a motherfucking game last night, nigga. We got a lot to take away from what happened last night. You already know what time it is, nigga. I thought I'd pop in. You hear me? Shit, it's the weekend. We might as well jump off in this shit. Y'all come on in here. Come on, file in. Fill on in. You know what I mean? I'm going to set my vibe in just one goddamn second. You know what I mean? But set that vibe in 1 second. Come on in this motherfucker. Hey, when you come in, please step on that damn like button. Wipe your feet off on it. On that like button rug out front. You feel me? Step on that motherfucker. We off in here. We about to talk about this preseason 3 week game day game breakdown. Goddamn it. Come on in here. Come on in. Austin GT, what's poppin'? Royal Boy, what's good? Royal Boy 94, I see you. Come on in this motherfucker. Charles Lemon, oh yeah. Kenny Gregory, what's poppin', my G? Lamar Mayfield, y'all come on in. I'm going to show y'all. Hey, we're going to get into it. Y'all come on in here. It's Saturday, baby. We about to pop this motherfucker off. But y'all know what time it is. Here, man. That's why I ran the stream, y'all. It's time I got to goddamn twist me up a little green thing. Y'all know what time it is. I'm going to drop the camera, give y'all something to set your vibe to. Y'all come on in this motherfucker. It's Saturday. It's pretty out this motherfucker today. This is my day. I'm a solar powered motherfucker. We go jump it off. Y'all come on in the house. Come on in the house. Step on that like button when you come in. Yes, sir. Set this vibe for you. Let's vibe out for a second. We get us a little vibe going. And that's that. Yes, goddammit. Hey, it's sad that we got to set the vibe just right there. You know what I mean? How y'all feel, goddammit? Let me show y'all some love in the chat real quick. Let me show y'all that love in the chat. What we got in this motherfucker? All right, yeah. Shout out Charles Lemon. Shout out Black Cat Panther Podcast. Shout out Ali Broderick. What up, Ali? You know it. Hey, Royal Boy 94. What's good? Austin GT. D Cash. What's poppin'? Goddamn it, Donna B. Lamar Mayfield, Kenny Gregory, D Cash, Omar Tillman. We in here. Shinobi, what's poppin', my G? Hey, we got OFW. What's OFGKTA boy in this motherfucker? What's good, OFWG? QT, the King. What's poppin'? Plex God, I see you. A43 King, my nigga C. Oh yeah. Nas One, what's good, my G? Nas One say he here early. Nathan, what's poppin'? Rude dude. Yeah. MDJ, 365 all goddamn day. You already know it. Y'all step on that like button. We're going to be in this bitch for a minute today. Yes, sir. MDJ, he say big U, little N, double K, 2021. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. We're gonna be in this motherfucker for a minute. Yes, sir. Hey, look, let's jump right off into the content, man. Let's jump right off in this shit. Now, week 3 preseason. Preseason is in the books, goddammit. And far as I'm concerned, we finished the preseason 2-1. Now you can say what you want, whether you can tell me the preseason don't mean shit, but hey, we finished 2-1. I'm all right there. The only loss came by Bill Belichick. I put it that way. Now, but that ain't really saying much, but I'm saying it, and I'm gonna say it again. We 2-1 finishing the preseason, goddamn it. However you want to take it, you take it. You don't like it, you can leave that shit in the comment. You know what I mean? But we didn't get out of this goddamn preseason unscathed. I tell you that shit. We didn't escape without scabs and cuts and scars and bruises, however you want to call it. We suffered. We sustained a couple of blows to this team during the preseason and training camp, and we're gonna definitely get into it. But first and foremost, I really want to say shout out to Baker Mayfield. You understand me? Shout out to Baker Mayfield for actually. First off, let's just be real. Baker Mayfield ain't come to pussyfoot yesterday. He ain't come to fuck around with nobody yesterday. I didn't see Baker Mayfield crack a smile all goddamn day yesterday. Baker really had a no nonsense attitude. I think he knew he had a point to prove yesterday, whether it was preseason or not. But the demeanor of Baker Mayfield yesterday and his facial expressions, his whole fucking attitude said that he came to dominate. He came to show why the fuck he's in Carolina. And I'll tell you what. Before the game, I wanted to see if he could demand the goddamn huddle. I wanted to see if he could command the huddle. I also wanted to see if Baker Mayfield would come out and look like, or make this offense look like it was an oiled machine. You feel me? I didn't feel like Baker Mayfield should have came out yesterday, in particular, and looked like he was confused at any point in time, and that's at any point in time in his offense. And I really don't think he did. I really felt like Baker understood exactly what he was doing on offense. Now, granted, now we're gonna get into it. It was a couple things that could have went wrong for Baker, and granted, a couple things did go wrong for Baker. We're gonna get into it, but ultimately, he finished with I think he went 9 for 15, 2 touchdowns. He only played a total of 18 fucking minutes. 18 minutes total. I guess they had a time ramped up for him. So inside of 18 minutes, 2 touchdowns, 9 for 15. I think it was like 90 something yards in the air. But needless to say, I mean, Baker came in and did what I expected him to do. He didn't look confused at all. But like I said, it was things that hindered Baker Mayfield. Other than that, he would have had a damn near perfect game if it wasn't for for certain miscues that happened yesterday or last night. And now that I say that, I was highly impressed by Baker Mayfield, not his throwing power or none of that shit. I was more so impressed with Baker Mayfield's ball placement. The nigga's ball placement is there. It's there with amongst the top elite quarterbacks. Basically, Baker Mayfield can put the ball where it needs to go. I've seen him do it. And granted, I've seen a couple wide receivers drop balls yesterday, and especially one in particular, and it's a running back by the name of goddamn Chuba Huber. I'm gonna continue to call him Chuba Huber. I mean that's the way I think his name should be pronounced, and that's and that's the way we go keep it. Chuba goddamn Huber. But anyway, That leads me to my next point. Chuba, to me, has not progressed at all. He has not progressed since year one. Even with the amount of snaps Chuba took last year, and then with the amount of snaps Chuba was able to take during the preseason this year, to me, Chuba has not progressed at all. Chuba still doesn't possess the ability to catch balls out the backfield. Shit, Chuba's running back vision has yet, to me, it don't look like it's improved at all. You know what I mean? And I'm just keeping it a whole thing with you. This motherfucker ain't really progressed at all. And honestly, there's better backs out there. Hell, we might have better backs on this roster. Still in all, and which leads me to say and go into Dontae Foreman or Deontay Foreman, however you want to call his damn name, Foreman. To me, I mean, he ain't no better than Chuba, honestly. But the only thing I will say is that he may be able to catch more balls out the backfield. His hands may be better than Chuba. I mean, balls was on Chuba fingertips last night. I mean, really. And if this was a regular season game, these drop passes would be fucking detrimental. You know what I mean? They could honestly cost us in key situations, man. 3rd and 3 type shit, and nobody's there on you, goddamn it, after you just snuck out the backfield, Chuba, and Baker happens to put that ball right on your hands. This shit can cost us the fucking football game, Chuba. The amount of drops that I saw from Chuba just last night on perfectly thrown balls is alarming. That's real shit. It's alarming to me about Chuba Huber. So I really feel like our running back room ain't as official as I thought it was, especially behind Christian, because the entire preseason we have yet to be able to run and move the fucking football. I mean, at a steady clip. You know what I mean? At a steady clip, we ain't. I mean, granted, we've tried to run the football now. I mean, it's not paying dividends for us. Put it like that. And it could be solely because Christian is out. I mean, now I know for a fact when Christian come back, he will put, turn in more yards per carry. But goddamn, I mean, we at this point in his career, this nigga probably will want somebody that can help him carry the load back there. Somebody with the vision. I bet you yesterday Christian was standing over there on the sideline like, you bum ass motherfuckers, you. You niggas can't even. I mean, listen. It was the running game in the preseason has been horrible, to say the least. Now shout out Matt Rule. Matt Rule went for it in the first quarter yesterday. Twice, I believe. Now, and both 4th and 1. Granted, 4th and 1. Matt Rule heard us the other day on that 4th and tip shit. And I mean, bitch, either go for it or don't. But still in all, prior to it being 4th down, Matt Rule attempted to run these short yardage to pick this first down up on 2nd and 3rd down. But these running backs we got are not capable. They are not capable of moving the chains. I'm talking about behind Christian McCaffrey. And with that being said, I just don't trust that running back room, especially knowing how goddamn topsy-turvy, wish-washy Christian McCaffrey's health is. Nobody can. If you trust Chuba, goddamn it, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Chuba ain't he has not progressed, and that's really been on my mind really since last night. This running attack behind Christian McCaffrey is almost desolate. And that could become a problem late in the season, or better yet, late in these ball games, 3rd, 4th quarter. This is something we got to pay attention to, and it's something that's a glaring problem. You know what I mean? Now, moving on. What I saw, after last night. is that this defense, I'm talking about the Carolina Panthers defensive line solely. I mean, we are not able to stop the run. I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, now I remember somebody telling me that we've gotten better at stopping the run. You know what I mean? But I honestly have yet to see it. I don't. It's been times in these preseason games that all of these teams has been able to run on us at will, especially in the second half, third, fourth quarter. Now, I say that to say this, and I'm asking y'all, is it a fucking problem? Will it become a problem going into the season, late half of the season, in the second half of these ball games? Especially if we're not able to slow the fucking run game down. It's been showing its face in the preseason. It's a problem, and it's still and it remains to be a problem with this defense. Something has to happen. Something has to shake. I don't know what the fuck it is, but when it comes down to us stopping or slowing the run game down second, third quarter. Now, granted, we did a great job with that last night, but coming into the season, we're going to see some Pro Bowl running backs that know how to dictate and control the clock. You know what I mean? Pro Bowl running backs that know what it takes to get these 3, 4, 5 yards at a time. So this is a problem that I think we should, really keep our eyes on. This defense ability to stop the running attack second, half, third, fourth quarter. And not to mention going into the second half of the season now, we'll get there when we get there. But I'm talking about right away, immediately. This could be a fucking problem. It really could. But I'm gonna use that to transition into my next point. This defensive line ultimately looked good yesterday for the most part. They look pretty much like they should. Now I know they'll get better as time go on, but this defensive line with this offensive line, both the same. We're gonna touch on them both. This defensive line last night pretty much dictated what the Bills was able to do. Now, granted, by the third quarter, they was down so much by so many points. You know what I mean? That they had turned one dimensional, but still in all, I felt like this defense was able to apply pressure off the edges. Shout out YGM. YGM came, he had a nice showing last night. Now, granted, with YGM and Amiri Obano, these two niggas being rotational pieces, this defensive line on the edge will have speed to apply pressure off the edges, which will force quarterbacks to step the fuck up. There and only there will our defensive line make their name, because this is where Brian Burns and Ioannidis has to shine. Or Leonidas, they have to shine there. Once these speed rushers on our edge of the defense force these quarterbacks, most of these quarterbacks this season, to step the fuck up in the pocket, this is where Brian Burns will have to make his name. But we're going to get into Brian Burns because last night he suffered a nasty oblique injury. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was a tear or a strain. Either way, to me, they the same. You know what I mean? And for a big man, we'll get into that. I got all the numbers here. We'll definitely get into that. But like I was saying, this defensive line looked all right last night. You know what I mean? Especially with the back end playing the way they did. Now, we talk about this O-line a little bit, the offensive line just a little bit. Now, shout out to Equano, because Equano been watching the platforms, point blank, period. He heard the shit we've been talking about him. Now, just last week, Equano had his leg wide open, goddamn. He letting everybody pop his ass, you feel me? Now, versus last night, the boy had a good showing. The boy, to me, he really let too much happen off his edge. Now, if you ask me, I saw more penetration to this offensive line off the right side last night. So with Ekwonu inside of 1 week, now mind you, training camp has been going on a good 3 to 4 weeks now, but inside of 1 week, we actually saw a transition. Now he could have been motivated. His family was in Charlotte last night. You know what I mean? Mama, daddy, everybody in the house. Goddamn it! You know he had a little extra motivation last night, and that type of motivation ain't gonna be at every game. You're gonna have to bottle that type of shit up. You have to wake up to that goddamn type of energy that made you or forced you to play the way you played last night for the short spell that you did. But still in all, shout out to Ekwonu for taking a step. Basically, he took a step, and we all saw that. So with this offensive line, and it ain't just Ekwonu. Brady Christensen showed me a lot last night. Christensen, he was solid at left guard. You know what I mean? Now, granted, Pat Elflein won't be the starter going into the season if Bozeman is healthy by then, but Pat Elflein ain't really let too much. This offensive line, for the most part, I give it about a B minus last night. You know what I mean? Solid B minus. You know what I mean? Right where we graded them at. You know what I mean? So you can't really, especially the first stringers on both sides, offensive line and defensive line. They pretty much look solid. Mind you, we posted a shutout, so. I mean, no, yeah. So we got to take something away from there. Both offense and defensive line look pretty fucking solid to me yesterday. You know what I mean? And we do have depth at both positions, whether or not it's quality, but we do have it. So, yeah. Shout out Antoine Lynch. I see you, my G. Domo Smith. What poppin'? Got them in Sideshow Rob. We in here, baby. We in here. Hey, we're gonna be in here for a minute. I'm gonna put the link up and everything in a few minutes. He say Pat Elflein is terrible at calling out protection coverage. And you know, Lonzo, he shouldn't be. With the amount of time he's been in the league, he shouldn't be. You know what I mean? But we can't say that just yet. I'm gonna leave. He won't be starred. Yeah, hey, the real Zero Chill. Icky did look a little more calmer yesterday. And I like to contribute that to Baker Mayfield. Baker had the motherfuckers' nerves down. You feel me? Now, we get on to the next point. Let's jump back into this goddamn content. Now, I want to ask y'all something. How'd y'all feel about Matt Rule in the first quarter deciding to go for it both times on 4th and 1? Just after last week, the bitch wouldn't even go for 4th in the tip. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that was a good coaching call? Or do y'all think that was just some dumb shit he was just trying to fuck out, trying and hoping it worked? Tune, what up, my G? Got that bit Dobo Smith. What y'all think? Did Matt Rule attempt those fourth and ones? Was it coach's strategy? Did he believe that we could goddamn get the first down? Or did Matt Rule get tired of hearing shit in the media about this motherfucker not knowing how to manage a fucking football game? Hey, Marcos Cass said Matt Rule becoming a better head coach. Oh, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that, Zero Chill. We're going to definitely get into that. Yeah, hey, TY, the coldest iced tea said, he was scared to beat Bill. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Lonzo said he just ran them niggas out. They ain't do shit special. You know what? And that could be so. But I'm a like to contribute it to Matt Rule learning something. You feel me? Now, goddamn it, granted it was a preseason game. Why not go for it on fourth and one? But this is the logic he should have took last week. When that play on fourth and the tip could have ultimately changed that fucking game against Bill Belichick. But yeah, I mean, these are situations that Matt Rule has to have, contingency for, man. He already got to have plays for fourth and one. You know what I mean? Whether or not it's on the goal line, whether or not it's on the opponent's side of the field, these are things head coaches try to goddamn have protocol for. James Bond, what's popping, my G? Oh, we in this motherfucker, man. Hey, look. We recapping the preseason. Preseason in the books. Today I'm dropping my motherfucking record prediction. We in here for about a couple hours today. This the one. You feel me? Yeah. Just so I say, I think Matt Rule, I would like to contribute it to this motherfucker learning a little bit and deciding to, to attempt to manage the fucking game in some aspects. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to leave it there and say that's what I think it was. I'm gonna have to say Matt Rule attempted to flex his brain a little bit last night on fourth and one, and he better be glad the shits worked, because both times you remember on the first fourth and one, motherfucker was offsides and they stopped us in the backfield. So if it had not have been offsides, the ball would have been a change of possession. So by the skin of his goddamn teeth, he barely got off with these play calls. So yeah, Matt Rule, we don't. You don't want it to be with that type of pressure on these calls, goddammit. If it's a fourth and one, you gotta know what could happen and should we not pick it up. So don't be just doing shit, Matt Rule. You know what I mean? Now, I ain't heard nothing in the paper today. You ain't lost your motherfucking job. You coached the shutout last night. Might have kept your ass here for week one. Trill one, what's good, my G? We in here. 1-2, what's popping? Hey, 1-2, I seen you on the Discord, my G. I got you. I definitely got you. Yeah. So back to Matt Rule, motherfucker. I don't really think that it was a bad call per se on both of those fourth and one attempts, one in the middle of the field and one on the goal line. Both times they worked. So I got to give him his props there for just attempting that, just attempting to keep the ball in our possession. So shout out Matt Rule for trying something finally. You know what I mean? But I will say this, though. This offensive line looked good, but I still saw a bunch of goddamn miscues, miscommunications at times. It was a few plays last night, especially with Baker in, when Baker was starting, that the ball was snapped and out of nowhere it's a man in the backfield. The only way this happens in the NFL is if somebody's assignment was missed. And a couple times assignments was missed on this offensive line. Headed into week one. Now, granted, this team ain't played together like that in live game action, the first stringers. So, and that's totally on Matt Rule, that for the fact that them having the miscues they had, somebody had protection wrong on these accounts. You know what I mean? Now, and a couple times Baker could have got blowed the fuck up on these plays, but he was who he was, being savvy enough to get rid of that fucking football when he got rid of it. So shout out Baker for knowing what time it is. Shout out Baker for knowing what time it is, goddammit. And getting the ball off when he need to. Yeah, he say Trill one say, yeah, nobody was picking up that blitz. That's a fact. You know what I mean? It was miscommunicated, Trill one. Bo Carter, what's popping? He say niggas sleeping on him. I told you, fuck a spread, fuck a bed, fuck a sheet, nigga. Let him sleep. We gonna be eating they goddamn food, nigga, at the end of the season. Yeah. You know it. Now, my next point, like I said, the offensive line looked good, but I still saw a bunch of miscommunications and miscues, allowing broken down coverages. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, I don't care who quarterback, and you fuck around, snap the ball on play action, and you know, play action, the quarterback turns his back to the line. Now he fuck around, and now a couple times Chuba, Baker played action to the right, and Chuba fuck ass was on the left side. It was a couple times I seen that. So the miscommunication wasn't just the O line; it was definitely with Chuba Huber. So going into week one, these miscommunications and miscues, especially with the offensive line, has to be cleaned the fuck up. And I gotta believe it will. You know what I mean? I gotta believe they will at least get better at that shit. Communication is key. And they fucked that up a couple times last night. They could have cost Baker his goddamn life. You feel me? Yeah, man. That shit has to be cleaned up. Now, moving on to my next point. Yesterday, hold up, I'm about to. It's time. We about to get off into this. Give me 1 second to drop my camera. Yeah, man, I'll be right back up. Uno más. Un momento. Yeah, my wife always try to correct the nigga. You feel me? Look. Hey, yo, step on that like button if you're here. If you enjoyed the content already, you already know what the fuck it do. Show a nigga that love. Step on that like button. If you ain't subscribed already, please do so. We right back at it. We about to jump back in this thing. Yeah. Now back to my next point. While watching this game, something was apparent to me last night, especially with the starters. Phil Snow defensive scheme. And shout out to one of the callers, one of the subscribers of the platform. They said it the other day. They said Phil Snow's defensive scheme is a 4-2-5. And when he said it, I thought about it. I said, you know what? That scheme, a 4-2-5, is the best scheme we could possibly have because of our personnel. Shout out to that subscriber. Shout out to that caller who said that you're brilliant. You're fucking genius. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what we was in for the most part of yesterday with the starters. And honestly, the 4-2-5 fits our defensive scheme the best. And what's apparent is what's evident of that is that we pitch a shutout. Now you say they ain't play no starters, but oh yeah, they did. They played a couple starters in a couple positions. That 4-2-5 in Carolina will pose fits because, like I say, our strong suit on this defense is the back end. And why not have 5 back end players out there if they're not the strong suit? It's brilliant. Shout out to Phil Snow for being a parent with the fucking defensive scheme to us Carolina Panther fans. I finally was able to see what it could potentially look like. And I like it. I absolutely like it because the 4-2-5 allows that fifth player in that 5 slot to be a rusher, and you can swap and on there's packages where in that 4-2-5 you can put a linebacker there, a Brandon Smith, so to say, or a Frankie Louvu. You know what I mean? That can really shoot a gap, really cause havoc on these quarterbacks. So shout out to Phil Snow for really dissecting what he had on his roster as far as personnel And coming up with a defensive scheme, I believe fits us best. Better than a 3-3-5, better than a 4-3. Yeah. Now, when I say 4-3, I'm goddamn being lenient there. I'm being real goddamn generous when I say that, because the 4-3 to me, I still feel like we have the personnel on this defense to run a 4-3 if we wanted to. Now, if we could somehow transition between the 4-2-5 and into the 4-3, who fucking with us? Who fucking with this defense? Nobody. So shout out to Phil Snow for making that 4-2-5 apparent. I was able to see that last night. Yeah, I mean, TY say, nah, we like that. Yeah, that's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. We like that. Panthers Uncensored, Big Cat, what's popping, nigga? We in here. We setting the tone, man. We setting the tone, Big Cat. Nola Bros, what's good, my G? I see y'all over there. He say just subscribe on the other channel. Just subscribe on the other channel. Yeah. Subscribe to this one too, Nola Bros. Shout out my nigga too. My nigga, my nigga too say 12-5. we gonna get into the record. I got the schedule here again. We definitely gonna get into that record prediction. And this time I'm gonna put a stamp on it. This time it ain't gonna change via injury, via trade. I don't give a fuck. This time, once I lay the schedule prediction out again, I'm gonna look at it again with what I saw last night, the final product on field. Yeah. But we got a lot to talk about today, man. Y'all, look, we just there getting into this shit. We almost an hour in, and we ain't even got halfway done with what I got lined up for content. Goddammit, we got a long time. We in this bitch today. We in here. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, defensive scheme, 4-2-5. Shout out to Phil Snow for finally letting us know as Panther fans, because I'm going to tell you something, Phil Snow, we was very, I mean, we at times confused, goddammit. Motherfuckers used to ask me what was our defense, what we running. I don't know. I can't tell you. I really couldn't tell you, but last night it was evident. It's the 4-2-5. Phil Snow ran that. He ran that lineup out there, that scheme out there multiple times. He had multiple different looks for that 4-2-5, and ultimately it posted a fucking shutout. Fucking goose egg, donut. Somebody had an O on their shit. I can't do that, but check that off. That was brilliant. That's something I wanted to see, and I'm sure we all wanted to see. What the fuck was our defensive scheme? That we're as a fucking organization, what was our identity on defense? And if you don't know, I'm telling you now, it's the 4-2-5. Shout out to Phil Snow. It was actually pretty to see, and it wasn't hard to dissect that. So yeah. I liked it. I like it. We got the personnel to master that scheme. So moving on. Shout out to the 4-2-5. My next point is tight end, Tommy Tremble. And Ed, I think his name is Ed. No, it ain't Ed Sullivan. It's Sullivan. I don't know what his first name is. Sullivan. Those was the tight ends. And then mind you, we had a third string out there too, fourth stringer. But Tommy Tremble, I mean, for the most part, is a good pass catching tight end, but his size scares me. He's not too big. Tommy Tremble is more like a big wide receiver to me. You know what I mean? He's not the prototypical tight end, but he did look good last night. Now, I think what this organization knocked Tommy Tremble for right now has to be his blocking ability. I don't think Tommy Tremble is a good blocking tight end. Now, you know, tight ends that get most of the starting reps across the NFL has the ability to block, has the ability to throw a nice little chip block on the edge and can peel off, has the strength, has the size to hold up in the run game should he become a fucking certified or lead blocker. You know what I mean? Tommy Tremble doesn't possess that, and I think that might be his biggest goddamn knock on him right now in Carolina. Everything else about Tommy is speed. His speed gives linebackers problems. He can catch the football, so he has decent hands, but it's the fact that he doesn't possess that prototypical 6'5, 6'4, 6'5, 200, 230, 240 tight end size. You know what I mean? Tight ends got to be big as linebackers, but gotta be faster, gotta have better feet and better hands than linebackers. You know what I mean? I mean, these are who tight ends mostly see in and out. So every week in, every week out, they see tight ends as their main defenders. So not tight ends, they see linebackers as their main defenders. So Tommy Tremble is more like a possessional tight end, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I think it does. I think that makes perfect sense. But for the most part, Tommy Tremble, when we needed him, he looked good. I mean, now what's his name? Sullivan, number 84. He had maybe 1 or 2 catches yesterday. And granted now, each time Baker basically threw balls to wide open wide receivers. This playbook had wide receivers open yesterday. And I'm looking to see if that's going to be more so, you know, the norm going into the motherfucking future of this season, the week ones and carrying on. Will Baker Mayfield be finding wide open wide receivers? And if that's the case, that's gonna be great for us as an organization. That means points. And what I saw yesterday and what I've been seeing in this defense since the preseason is that this back end forces turnovers. They really do. Shout out to Jeremy Chin. Got another turnover in the defense yesterday. Off a batted up ball in the air. Now, this is what I wanted to see in this back end. You know, prior to this year, last year, you know, balls in the air, tip balls, you know, if you got a ball hawking defense, they around that football. That ball in the air, you got somebody coming to get that motherfucker. 9 times out of 10, that ball ain't gonna hit their ground. If you got a ball hawking great back end on your defense or a good back end, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna come away with their turnover. You know what I mean? And shout out to Jeremy Chin, batted up ball, Ionitis, I think it was, popped that bitch up in the air, was knocked around, but ultimately, the ball hawks on our team came down with the turnover. So shout out to Xavier Ford. I see you. Yes, sir. TJ, what's good, my G? Tribe, what's popping? Come on in this motherfucker, man. Come on in here. What Millie? What's good, my G? Squad Down Productions, I see you. Come on in here. But Tommy looked good, but I think his big knock is going to be his size and his ability to block. I don't think he possesses much of it. So I don't know how much we'll see Tommy Tremble, but we will see him until Ian gets healthy. And honestly, I don't know how much or how good of a blocker Ian Thomas is. I told y'all before, we still got 6 tight ends on the roster. Somebody's not comfortable with somebody. You feel me? If you married to a woman and she got 6 niggas on the side, bitch, she ain't comfortable with your motherfucking ass. Something about you, she don't goddamn rock with, nigga. You hear me? Shit, you been married to that bitch, but she got 6 niggas on the side of your regular ass. Hey, something about you she ain't fucking with. Trying to tell you something. Somebody ain't comfortable with somebody. Now we can move on. We'll move on from Tommy Tremble. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what to say about him besides he's a pass catching tight end or a possession tight end. That's it. I mean, you don't want him. You don't really want him for protection. You know what I mean? I've yet to see Tommy Tremble throw chip blocks off the edge or pick up a defensive end somewhere. I ain't seen that yet. You know what I mean? So I'm almost certain that's the knock on his ass in Carolina. I'm almost fucking certain of that. Now, I think one of y'all said something about Zane Gonzalez ass, man. Now we get into the let's talk about the injuries. Let's talk about the injuries we sustained in the preseason, and more so preseason week 3 last night. We lost Zane Gonzalez. Sam Donald took a major injury, high ankle sprain. And on top of that, last but not least, Derrick Brown took another big injury. Derrick Brown injured himself, nasty oblique, either tear or strain. They're not certain of. I'ma say it could be either one. They both feel the same, whether you tear or strain it. It's got the same feel. It's gonna take the same amount of time to heal. You know what I mean? So Sam Donald. Let's talk about Sam Donald. Okay. With Sam Donald going down, how he went down, and mind you, high ankle sprain, and now the report saying a severe high ankle sprain. So the heal time or recovery time on that 4 to 6 weeks, just like Derrick Brown. But so Sam Donald 4 to 6 weeks recovery time. Where you going? 4 to 6 weeks recovery time. I think this puts our team in a tough position, because you have to ask yourself, how comfortable are you with PJ Walker backing Sam Donald the fuck up? I'm not Sam Donald, Baker Mayfield. Are you comfortable with PJ Walker backing Baker Mayfield up? And I say to you, I'm not, by the least bit. This says to me with Sam Donald going down, how he went down, 4 to 6 week injury. This says to me Baker Mayfield has to be protected beyond all motherfucking measures. The Carolina Panthers organization has to put the Secret Service around Baker Mayfield now. I mean, on the offensive line, bitch, if Baker Mayfield is sacked on the offensive line, somebody on that offensive line should pay a fucking fine from week all the way up to week 6, because you have no insurance policy behind them. If something happens to Baker in week 2, that's the fucking season. You understand me? Because by the time Sam Donald could potentially get healthy. Now look, Sam Donald going down is bad, because that now puts 2 quarterbacks, one in injury, one on IR. Now, depending on how long Sam Donald or how fast he recovers, if it turns from 4 to 6 to a 6 to 8 week thing, they could goddamn potentially put that motherfucker on IR. So depending on his recovery time, if we got 2 quarterbacks on the IR, that means we basically got 1 starter. I'm telling you that shit now, and that's Baker Mayfield. PJ Walker, should or anything, God forbid, happens to Baker Mayfield. And I told y'all, injuries are 90 fucking percent in the NFL. And I say that to say, the motherfucker who gets injured in the NFL mentally ain't locked the fuck in. Mentally, his mind is somewhere else. I'm telling you something. This is how injuries occur. If a football player's locked in from fucking 0 to 100, at all, every second he's on the field, if he's locked in to his present, if he's grounded, knows what the fuck and no way yet, this football player is not going to suffer a major injury. It's not going to happen. He's fully aware of his surrounding. He know where he at. He locked in. But see, you get out there thinking about what the hell you get ready to drive when you get off, or who you finna go fuck on, or what you about to smoke or drink. Nigga, you finna goddamn suffer a high ankle sprain or tore ACL or something. Keep fucking around. It's like that in life. If you ain't locked in on your normal job, you fuck around, cut your hand off on your saw. You got to be locked in. You got to. If you're not, something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Well, like I was saying, if you're not locked in, you will suffer an injury. He said he'll give Sullivan in spot. Why not? I mean, why? I mean, it's something to consider as far as tight end go. The tight end room is fucking suspect. I told you, we graded the tight end room a solid D, a solid D minus. Hey, hell, that's what the tight end room is. Solid D minus. Goddamn LeVar Ball, what's popping, baby? How you feel? Hey, LeVar Ball, I'm jumping out the gym, my nigga. I throw that bitch off the backboard if I want to. You hear me? I'm leaping out the gym, nigga. I got crazy leap, nigga. Yeah, but you know, we don't even partake in basketball no more. Shinobi, what's good, my G? Say 504. Who that? Stop. Yeah. Tell them to stop. Cut this shit out. Now, what was we at? Where was we at? What were we talking? Oh, Sam Donald's injury. I think it's something else. We talk about Sam Donald. Now the question about re-signing Cam Newton has resurfaced yet a fucking game. You know what I mean? Should we entertain that? Is this something we should entertain? Is it something we should fucking entertain? Hey, Rush 360 say yes, sir. He say, yeah, it's something we should entertain. Brandon Malone say Cam ain't coming back. Hold on, Brandon Malone. Now, fact is, Cam Newton agent has reached out to Carolina. So whether or not it's something we should entertain, is something that I think might be entertained here in the next week or so, because word is Cam Newton's agent has reached out to Carolina. I don't know what's what. Don't make me lie to you. But point is, if this is a fact that Cam Newton agent has reached out to Carolina, this is something that might be entertained in the next week or so. So I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think he offers us. I mean, but question is he better than PJ Walker? Right now, is Cam Newton better than PJ Walker? That's the question. That's what we truly got to ask ourselves. We know he won't play out. He's not going to outplay Baker Mayfield. The question is, will he outplay PJ fucking Walker? DK say, give me Cam over PJ. Fuck no. Baker is all we need. That's a fact, BTUS. But what if Baker go down? Trill one, Cam can't let Carolina go. That's all he fucking know, man. Shout out to Dominique Brown. Dominique B. My bad. I don't even know if that's Brown or not. Shout out to Dominique B. Xavier Ford. You already know what time it is. D Cash say, hell yeah, we need to entertain that shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna go as far as saying entertain that shit, the Cam Newton. But if his agent is reaching out, if Cam is healthy, past the physical, I don't see why not. You might have to entertain it. I don't know. I don't want it to happen. I mean, I wish he'd fucking just say he retired, man. But I guess Cam knows in his cards that it's always gonna be an opportunity for him in the league. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be an opportunity, or lately here, there's been an opportunity that's been presenting itself to his ass. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I say if it's something worth entertaining, we're gonna have to entertain that shit. Shout out to Derek B. He say me too, huh? Oh, we gonna see week 3. You bet your ass. You bet your ass we gonna see week 3. 504 who that? You bet your motherfucking ass, nigga. Y'all in trouble already. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more. Y'all in trouble already, nigga. Shit. Give me 1 second. Y'all in trouble all motherfucking ready, nigga. Fuck we talking about here. I ain't went nowhere. I'm still fucking with y'all. I ain't went nowhere. You get some goddamn power going to my devices. Chill, what up, my G? I see you, nigga. Yes, sir. Yeah, hey, Donna B. You already know what motherfucking time it is. We about to twist us another motherfucking green thing. It's sad. I ain't got shit to do. I'm enjoying this shit. It's my wife's birthday weekend. She old light right now. Yeah, man. Shit, we out this motherfucker. Back to the motherfucking content. What was we talking about before we was interrupted? What was we talking about? What was we motherfucking talking about? Well, oh, Sam Donald's injury and Cam Newton. Yeah, it's something we need to entertain if it's entertainable. But I only say that because I don't trust PJ Walker. I really don't. I don't trust PJ Walker backing Baker Mayfield up. Fourth, what's popping, my G? Where you been at, boy? Nick Parker, I see you. M7J7, what's good? Oh yeah, I got you, Fourth. Hey, look, we about to hey, look, she ain't made her mind up yet. We gonna do something. She ain't made her mind up yet. I try to let her make her mind up, but see, she'll get live tonight. Bleezo Gotti the God. What's popping? Shout out to Bleezo. Shout out to everybody who pulled up in the live watch party last night. I told you. Hey, look, hey, look, week 1, it's going down. It's going down. Till, you already know. You already know. Yeah, so PJ backing up Baker Mayfield is gonna be, God, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And now it's a must that we, now we could, jump. Is it jumping the gun? Are we jumping the gun? Sam Donald will be back. And if he's a quick healer and this rehab it goes smoothly, the injury could last 4 to 6 weeks. He'll have to be out for at least minimum 4 to 6 weeks. So if you look at it, 1 week after this one, second week 1, we'll miss Sam Donald week 1 and week 2. Going into week 3, that same game, Sam Donald should be healthy. I mean, he should be. He should be ready to go should we need him to go. So Baker Mayfield essentially has to be protected. He has to be unscathed for at least two weeks in the regular season. Yeah, I mean, now is it jumping the gun to go out here and sign another quarterback? Or should we allow Sam Donald to heal? We are paying this bitch ass 18-9. Should we allow this nigga to heal? Or should we go out here and entertain a backup to Baker? Somebody talk to me. What should we do? Honestly, if I'm a honestly speak honestly, I say you protect Baker Mayfield with every goddamn fiber in your being. If anybody, Equanu, allows sacks off his head, you find his motherfucking ass. I mean, don't play no games with these motherfuckers. If these niggas are blowing protections, miscommunication, and Baker gets hit, look, you find these motherfuckers. I mean, look, you have to. You don't play no game. Baker protection now is essential. It's essential to protect Baker Mayfield by all calls now. You know what I mean? If you even want the season to go on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What you say? Somebody say, Pearl, is you a troll? Nah, Pearl ain't no troll. I seen Pearl before. Now we ain't got no fucking third stringer. Our third stringer on IR. You know what I mean? He's injured. He's on IR. Third stringer would be PJ Walker in the sense, but this injury to Sam Darnold is significant because now will this organization panic? Will this organization attempt to fucking just rush the gun, run out here and try to sign a motherfucker quick? Will they rush? Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for y'all right now. That's what I'm about to do. I'm trying to put the link up for you just to post it in the chat. You know what I mean? PJ is the backup for right now. Yeah, he is certified. I just want to know how you feel. I don't trust PJ Walker as the backup. Y'all give me a second. Let me post this goddamn link for you in the chat. I mean, it's something we got to think about, people. It's something we got to goddamn entertain, because I honestly don't trust him. PJ Walker, if Baker goes down, PJ Walker cannot carry the load. I'm sorry, I don't. I mean, I don't believe y'all do neither. After seeing what he showed us, goddamn it, how can he be capable? How can he be capable of carrying a motherfucking load? I don't think it's motherfucking possible. What rules say, LeVar? What did he just say was breaking news? You said something. He just said it. You said it. It's breaking news. What the fuck rules say? Panthers was looking for a kicker. Yeah, Zane Gonzalez had. Oh shit. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah, I was getting there, LeVar. I was getting there. This is LeVar beat me to the punch. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, while we there, we'll get into it. Y'all know, watching Zane Gonzalez kick, like, or attempt to warm up. Now, whatever the fuck he was already warm. But Zane Gonzalez did the same thing last year. This is why we had the goddamn barber coming to the stadium to kick that year, last year, that game or two. Because Zane Gonzalez hurt himself the same exact way, warming up. Well, it was the same thing, but the last time he was warming up pregame out there kicking field goals pregame. This time he was warming up, warming up, kicking the field goal on the sideline. But I told y'all, man, once you start taking liking to these motherfucking players, and see, Zane Gonzalez was a bright spot. I'm trying to tell you. And then, it's gonna be hard for us to go out here and just sign a fucking kicker that's silent, that's solid. You know what I mean? If we able to do that, then shout out to Scott Fitterer, goddammit, because the kicking game is detrimental to the wins now. Now, and if you ask me, I think now this affects my record prediction with the fact that now we got to go out here and find a fucking kicker. You understand me? This shit, it's not good. Losing the kicker preseason, it basically a non-contact injury that he suffered second year in a row. Zane Gonzalez ain't who the fuck we thought he was. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn it, I don't give a fuck how many field goals you can hit or kick, bitch. But can you be on the field to kick them is the fucking question. And right now, I don't think Zane can. Zane ain't able to kick the fucking field goals how he's supposed to kick them. Y'all step on that goddamn like button if you're in this motherfucker. If you're enjoying the content, you already know what to do. And if you want to show some extra love, look right there at the bottom of the ticker. You see it. It's down there. That big U, little N, double K 2021. Show that love in that cash app. That's if you feel like it, man. You know what I mean? Other than that, Zane Gonzalez injury is significant. You know what I mean? It's a significant injury to this team. We now we have to go out here and find a kicker. Which I don't think is an easy task. No, and no, to no NFL team is it easy to replace your field goal kicker. Oh hell, they these are high commodities. Sooner or later, field goal kickers gonna be getting goddamn max contracts. Shout out to Bleezo Gotti the God. He said we back to square one with this kicker shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't lie. I thought we was locked with that kicker shit, man. Kicker position. I thought we was locked the fuck in. Now, Zane Gonzalez now, and from my understanding, it's on he pulled the growing half that's on the extension leg. So hell, he might not kick for the next 8 to 10 weeks. You know what I mean? That growing shit significant. And what he got to do is flex his growing multiple times in order to kick a field goal. This is like a quarterback having a shoulder injury on his throwing shoulder. It's bad business. You know what I mean? That's bad fucking business. So, next person we talk about in the injury report is Brian or is Derek Brown. Derek Brown injury is very significant for this defense, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Derek Brown suffered a severe oblique injury. They don't know if it's a tear or oblique tear or an oblique strain. I say to you that to me they're the same fucking thing. They feel the exact same way, whether you tear it or strain it. I've done it. I've suffered that injury in my life. And it's a painful motherfucker. It makes sleeping hard. It makes sleeping difficult. So now that I say that to say this, his time frame for being out is 4 to 6 weeks. This is 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks we're going to be missing Derek Brown. So now I think about the week one, the run game or the running attack that we're going to have to face in week one. Turnaround play. We play the New York Giants with a Saquon Barkley if he's healthy. The running attacks we have to face in week one, no Derek Brown. I'm asking y'all, is this a significant problem? You know what I mean? Is this significant? Will these running attacks be problems for us coming into week 1, week 2, and could possibly be week 3? Shout out to the legend. It could possibly go all the way up to week 3. These injuries, and I'm talking about all 3 players. We know definitely Zane Gonzalez won't be there week 3, but Derrick Brown could be possibly out as far as week 3. Bravion Roy been stepping up. Shout out to Bravion Roy. I was going to highlight him, but we'll do it right now. Bravion Roy has been a great rotational piece, especially in the preseason. Been solid, to say the least. He's been a solid piece, to say the least. But Bravion Roy is not the starting defensive tackle. Who do we have to fill Derrick Brown's shoes? Big Cat was asking me questions or told me I was going to apologize to Derrick Brown yesterday. I said, why? He wasn't that damn disruptive. Yeah, I mean, now, granted, this nigga suffered an oblique injury. This could have been the reason he wasn't too damn disruptive. Big Cat, shout out to Big Cat. Panthers Uncensored. Keep Pounding TV podcast. This could have been the reason that was it for that nigga after that sack. He could have hurt himself on that damn half a sack that he accumulated yesterday. So I really have to go back and rewatch the game and see exactly where Derrick Brown may have occurred or the injury occurred in Derrick Brown. Now, I ask y'all, out of all 3 of these players that we lost just yesterday, for a significant time frame, if you ask me, is Sam Darnold 4 to 6 weeks, severe high ankle sprain, in Derrick Brown in a severe oblique sprain or tear, we don't know just yet, and Zane Gonzalez with a fucked up groin. You know what I mean? Which one to y'all is the biggest loss to us right now, immediately? And I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell you, goddammit. I'm going to say Zane Gonzalez. Zane Gonzalez is the biggest loss to us right now. You know why? Because Zane Gonzalez puts up points. He has the ability to score points. Very rarely or very seldom will you see Derrick Brown, big ass, pick a ball off or pick a fumble up for a point, for a pick six or a touchdown or a strip sack or, anything, safety. Very seldomly will Derrick Brown equate for points, but Zane Gonzalez has the ability to accumulate points for this offense, for this team. So Zane Gonzalez, to me, is the biggest loss going into week 1, period. Fuck Sam Darnold, fuck Derrick Brown, is Zane Gonzalez. What about y'all? I'm asking y'all the question. What y'all think? Till the legends say, we went through 4 kickers. I know, my nigga. That shit ain't a fun thing for your organization. Because by the time you look up, nigga, you down by 2 points and need that field goal kicker to nail you one, and then that bitch kick it to the taxi cab. He kicked that shit to the goddamn Uber man or something, sitting over there at the goddamn hot dog stand. He yanked that bitch like he beating his dick or something. You know what I mean? So you never know with these field goal kickers. See, that's why most playoff teams, most Super Bowl teams, all of them, all of the Super Bowl playoff teams have they fucking field goal kicker locked in. The field goal kicker knows what it is, knows who he is, and he don't miss field goals. You can't miss field goals and expect to be in the playoffs and expect to be in contingency for a fucking title. You know what I mean? Field goal kickers are essential to the offense, essential to special teams. Shit, the only way we can equate for the loss of Zane Gonzalez is by having multiple pick sixes in multiple games. You have your defense has to score points to equate for a field goal kicker not being there. Hell, if this defense can put up 14 points every week, week in, week out, we don't need a field goal kicker. We don't need no motherfucking kicker. You know what I mean? So the field goal kicker, Zane Gonzalez, lost to me is the most significant. beyond Derrick Brown, beyond Sam Darnold. What do y'all what y'all think about it in the chat? I'm asking y'all. This is a question. You don't want to answer it in the chat? Leave it in the comments for me. You know what I mean? I love to hear. I want to entertain it. But you know, the biggest takeaway I got from this game is that ultimately the number ones and the number two, I'm gonna say the number ones on the offense and the defense look very good. They look very good. That's all. That's all I can say about that. They look good to me. You know what I mean? So I mean, and depending, and what I'm saying is they look good enough for me to really, you know, look at them and put a record prediction on it. Shout out to Ricardo McClary. What's up, Ricardo? Yeah. If you're new to the channel, baby, subscribe. Show that love. Step on that like button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss these motherfucking videos. Yeah, I mean, right now, YouTube got a nigga heavy in the search bar. Yeah, I mean, so we doing something right over here. We definitely doing something right. Shout out Alonzo Sampson. What's popping, baby? We doing something right over this motherfucker. Who that? Raheem Norris. What's good? Jamie Harris. I see you. John Madden. What's popping? Y'all come on in here. Come on in here, man. But yeah, like I say, ultimately, this team looked real good. It was a good showing of last night. Good showing, a good building block going into week 1, the NFL season opener. You know what I mean? Because now I can truly diagnose what this defense is capable of. I definitely can look at this offense and see exactly what it's capable of. So now we get into the fucking record prediction. You know what I mean? After seeing what I seen last night with the starters, I could definitely gauge my football team. I mean, and mind you, I think by Thursday of this week, the team has to be down to about 60 something players. And then Tuesday of the week after that, going into the season opener, that Thursday, September 8th, they got to be down to the 55-man roster. So another major cut day is coming up here this week coming in, and then the follow-up week. So y'all be watching the cut wire. A bunch of motherfuckers getting ready to get cut. Team still 30, almost 30 players heavy. So we got to cut a bunch of players still. But after seeing what I saw, especially with Baker Mayfield to start quarterback position, I know exactly what we got there. And now we get into the record prediction. Week 1, of course, we got Cleveland at home. Now, minus Derrick Brown, minus the running attack they have, Jacoby Brissett will be starting. This Carolina defense will give Jacoby fucking fits. He won't really have too many open passing lanes to throw it in. Let's just be honest. This defensive backfield is who the fuck I think they are. I give us the win there. I give us the win week 1 at home. You know what I mean? Score. I'm not going to give you a score prediction. I do that week 1. Week 1, win at home. Week 2, we're on the road against the New York Giants. Going to New York. Now, mind you, New York, they should be a balanced football team. Daniel Jones, to me, is better than Jacoby Brissett. So he will give us more of a fit with his ability to run and pass. And let's just be real, he has weapons. In New York, week 2, Baker Mayfield versus Daniel Jones. No, Daniel Jake. What you know what the fuck that nigga name is. I give us a win in New York, week 2 I don't see them being enough balanced of a football team on both sides of the ball being able to beat us. I see I see our defense being able to force that New York Giant offense more so one dimensional, and because they're gonna try to run Saquon, you know what I mean? Now, if when I say force them one dimensional, I rather them run Saquon more so than passing it. If we can totally cease the pass game, force them to turn one dimensional, I have belief that Baker Mayfield will put points up. I give us the win week 2 against New York Giants on the road. Now we at home against the New Orleans Saints. Okay, now we at home, New Orleans Saints. Now I'm expecting Derek Brown to be back by this game. By week 3 against the New Orleans Saints at home, Derek Brown will be back. This defense is fast. This defense is side to sideline to sideline. So I'm expecting them to stop or negate any bullshit. Should Alvin Kamara play what he wants? Shout out to the legend. You know what I mean? I foresee the Saints not having no running attack at all, so they're gonna be one dimensional. They will be trying to force the ball downfield to these wide receivers. We know what we have at defensive backfield. I do believe this defensive end in Brian Burns and in YGM and in Amari Barno and with the niggas we got coming off the edge in this 4-2-5 scheme. I got us winning that game at home. We start off 3-0. That's just what I got. Now look, y'all can debate with me when you're ready. And whenever you're ready to start the debate, we'll get into it. But right now, I'm doing my official record prediction for the 2023 2022 2023 season. Right now, week 3, I got us undefeated so far. I got us undefeated going into week 4. Hey, don't like that shit? You're going to have to leave it in the comment, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We get right back to this. Get right back to it. So we got the Saints now. Right back to the schedule. We got the Arizona Cardinals. This will be our back-to-back home game in front of our crowd. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say there, because I don't believe in Kyler Murray. Never have. Don't believe he got enough weapons over there. And at home, second game at home after coming off a big divisional win, I got us beating Arizona at home. I got us going 4-0. I got Baker Mayfield running a 4-0 table right there. Now we go on the road. Now this is our first road game in the last 2 weeks. And say 3 because New York ain't really a fucking road game. It's right up the block. So now we go across country to LA. We go to LA. We play the Rams week 5. I have this as a loss. I don't really see us beating them, not unless certain shit has to go our way. But these are things I can't see. These are elements I can't see. Bad calls from the ref, fumbles, interceptions, none of that. I can't see these things. So there I give us a loss. By week 5, we sit at 4-1. I got us losing to the LA Rams. Now we come right back home to play another division game, week 6 against Tampa Bay. Now, this might be the biggest game of our season right here. Tampa Bay at home. I honestly think we have everybody healthy in this game, week 6 at home. I'm talking Christian McCaffrey. I'm talking every player on the defense, every player on the offense. I got us winning this game, and I'm finna tell you why. I got this defensive. I got the edge rush on our defense, giving Tom Brady so much fucking pressure. What Tom Brady can't do well at his age right now is get up in that fucking pocket. He don't possess that ability no more. The quickness, the quick twitch to escape the edge rush no more like he used to. Like he used to. I got Tom Brady having fits coming up off the edge. I got Brian Burns and whoever else giving the edge rush, giving these niggas hell off the edge. And therefore, I got Tom Brady getting frustrated, throwing interceptions. I'm banking on Tom Brady throwing multiple interceptions week 6. We get the win week 6. So right now we're sitting at 5-1 after week 6. We can debate this all y'all want if you want to. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tiller Legend. He say we real scared of Tampa Bay. I don't think so. This is a new day, my G. New day, new drink. You know what I mean? Right behind that, week 7, another division game in Atlanta. We got Atlanta on the road. I don't see no fucking way Atlanta beats us, so we just gonna say clean win there. We move on. Week 8. Week 8, we got Cincinnati. We go to Cincinnati. I can see us winning that game. I honestly can see us the same thing, giving Joe Burrow fits off the edge, making him step up, but he has the ability to step up. He also has the ability to elude a rush, but I still see that damn defensive end pressure giving him fits, and with that backfield, I see Joe Burrow having one of the worst games he's had as a fucking pro in the NFL. I got us beating Cincinnati. I got Joe Burrow throwing multiple interceptions. I got us beating Cincinnati in Cincinnati. Like it, don't like it, leave that shit in the comment. Now we turn right around after playing Cincinnati. We go home week 9 against Atlanta. Third division game back to back. At home, I told you we sweep Atlanta. That's a win. We might as well go to week 10. Week 10, you niggas, a lot of you niggas like to circle this game as a loss for some reason. A lot of you niggas swear up and down this game gonna be a problem for us. This game, week 10, we got Baltimore in Baltimore. Now, the only problem is that Baltimore always banged up around this time of the year, and that's because that's the division they play in. I'm this game could go either way. I don't even see us losing this game in Baltimore. I got us beating Baltimore in Baltimore. Mind y'all. So we move on to week 11. I'm not playing with these motherfuckers today. This is not a game. I'm not playing. I was able to see what the fuck my defense is. I'm able to see what my offense is. I'm not fucking playing with these niggas. We gonna beat the dog shit out of Baltimore in Baltimore. We move on to week 11, goddammit. Week 11, Seattle Seahawks. No, not the Seahawks. We got the Denver Broncos at home. We got Denver Broncos at home. Y'all niggas worried about Russell Wilson and his Denver Bronco team. I'm not. We beat their ass at home. We move on to week 12, goddammit. I mean, because I told y'all, I really don't see no problems here. Week 12, we got Seattle in Seattle. Ain't no way they beat us. You can holler that goddamn Metcalf shit all you want. They don't have the threats in Seattle that they used to. A lot of motherfuckers is out here and is going as far as now saying that Seattle gonna start off tanking this year. So if that's the case, you can goddamn call it a wash, a dub, nigga, a win. We beating the dog shit out of Seattle. We'll move on to week 13. We go straight to week 13. It's not no game. I told y'all I was ready for this shit. Week 13, we got the motherfucking Pittsburgh Steelers coming to Charlotte. That's where they're going to be. Pittsburgh Steelers coming to Charlotte. Now, a lot of y'all got this game as a loss. I don't see how. I don't fucking see Mitch Trubisky. Mind you, this is their starter. They named Mitch Trubisky the fucking starter as week 1. I damn sure don't see Kenny Pickett inside of 1 year flourishing to the point to where he gonna go to the playoffs or let alone be the thriving Carolina Panther team by this time at home. It's not gonna happen. That's a dub there. We beat the dog shit out of Pittsburgh at home. Week 14. We'll move on. Y'all thought somebody was fucking playing Christmas Eve. We got the Detroit Lions, or is that Christmas Day? Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, I don't know what it is. It's a Christmas game. We got the Detroit Lions. I'm going to celebrate Christmas on their ass. That's a win. Detroit at home. We're going to beat the dog shit out of them on Christmas at home. That's a win for me. I'm going to drink eggnog with a bunch of Henny and that shit that day. I'm going to enjoy that goddamn game. When the last time us as Panther fans they had a game on Christmas, goddammit? Ooh, we, let alone a win. Hey, look here. This season is lining up to be one of the best seasons yet. Let's enjoy. Let's move on. Happy holidays to you already, goddammit. We beat the dog shit out of week 14. Week 15, let's move on. Where we at? Okay. Week 15, we got Tampa Bay in Tampa. I mean, hey, what y'all? I mean, I still don't see that. I still don't see them beating us. But I gotta honestly be real. They'll be playing for something. This will be a tough game here. I got Tampa Bay beating us there. I honestly do. I really don't see that. I don't see Matt Rule out coaching nobody over there by week 15. This is gonna be a tough game. Tampa and Carolina gonna have plenty to play for still at this time. I see Tampa Bay beating us there. Let's just move on to week 16, please. Right here, this shit gets fun. No, this is week 17. Hold on, what game did I fucking miss? Did I miss a game? I didn't miss no fucking game. No, I ain't missed no game. So now we finish the season off because this is the last game of the season. I just didn't give you the bye week. Yeah. Shout out Raheem Norris. He say, Unc got us beating everybody. I don't think you know me yet, Raheem. Raheem, you don't know me yet. You got damn right we beating everybody. Last game of the season, we finished this bitch off with a divisional game. Shout out to the legend. This here will be in New Orleans. This right here, I'm sure you motherfuckers will have the Mercedes-Benz Dome popping off all cylinders by this time. This game, y'all will have shit to play for, and so will we. This game will be for the division, Till. And by the way, we would have beat y'all week 3, so it really wouldn't matter. We probably wouldn't even have to play our starters against you motherfuckers at this time. But nevertheless, this game will be a big game. And I think if we beat y'all in this game, we'll put you motherfuckers out the playoffs, Till. So mind you, week 16 is a big game against New Orleans, in New Orleans. If I'm looking at this game, no matter who they got starting at this time at quarterback, we gonna beat the dog shit out of New Orleans. That's a clean sweep of New Orleans. Clean fucking sweep solely because of y'all quarterback play, Till. I don't know who the fuck you think y'all got over there. I don't know what you I think Till, see, for some reason, Till, since Jameis Winston done joined your team, now mind you, that nigga was a Tampa Bay Buck. When he was in Tampa Bay, Till, you ain't fuck with Jameis Winston. I know you did. And it's funny to me how y'all turn y'all eye to what the fuck that nigga used to be, and then tell me what he gonna be. Nigga, please. We gonna beat the dog shit out of y'all. Clean sweep of New Orleans and Tampa Bay. Not Tampa Bay, New Orleans and Atlanta. Clean sweep, both of those teams in this division. Now, let's recap my goddamn prediction. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got us going 13 and motherfucking 1, 2. What the fuck? Do I got us going 13 and 2 out of this bitch? What I got us going? I got us going So I got us losing. What the fuck did I have? Yeah, goddamn it. You motherfucking right. I got us losing 2 games. That's what I got us losing. I got us losing 2 games this season. I got us going 14-2. I got us losing 2 ball games. No, I don't see no 2. I don't even see 2 losses. What the fuck? Yo, yeah, there you go. I got us going 14-3. That's my ceiling. That's my ceiling. Remember, I told y'all that shit a while ago. I said 14-3 is the max. Then I said fucking 10-7 would be worse. I said that would be the worst. 14-3 best, 10-7 at worst. I think I'm going with the latter. I'm taking 14-3. Mark, write me down on it. We lose more than 3 games, oh fucking well. I got the Carolina Panthers going 14-3 under Baker Mayfield's first year. This will save Matt Rule's fucking job. I don't see none of these teams beating us. I mean, now, you can honestly, now, if you really want to get into it and say games and talk about games we possibly could lose, you know what I mean? Then this would be a motherfucking nitpicking. A nigga would nitpick the fact that we could lose. And I done heard you some bitches say we could lose the Arizona game. We gonna lose the LA game. You motherfuckers saying we gonna get swept by Tampa Bay. I done heard all kind of shit. You motherfuckers saying we gonna lose to Pittsburgh. I got you niggas saying we gonna lose to Cincinnati. I got a bunch of niggas saying Baltimore gonna beat us. You know what I mean? I done heard niggas saying the Denver Broncos was gonna beat us. So if you take these niggas account, they only got us winning 1, 2. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3 or 4 games in the season. Fuck all that. I don't see that bullshit. I see us going 14-3. Like I said a while ago, 14-3, the ceiling, goddammit, is the fucking max. That's where we go max out at. 14-3. Slime Life now I say 17-0. I can't see 17-0. I honestly do see losses on this record. I honestly can see some losses in the schedule. I can't front. I got us losing to the LA Rams, goddammit. I got us losing to Tampa Bay once. Shit, I'm just being real. I'm looking at what I got. Then the Slime Life said 9-8. Hey, look. Okay, so now look, y'all can do your own predictions because I honestly, looking at my schedule, I can't see 8 losses. I don't see 8 losses. I don't see 8 losses at all. Let's just be honest here. Let's say Cincinnati beats us. Let's say New Orleans get 1 win in week 16. Let's say Tampa beats us week 15. That's just 1, 2, 3. That's still 4 losses. That's all I can see. 4 losses. I got us at least by minimum splitting with Tampa. We're definitely splitting with Tampa. And I told you, we're sweeping New Orleans. New Orleans getting swept this season. You know what I mean? It's a clean sweep of New Orleans. It's a clean sweep of Atlanta. I might as well just say it. I got us first place in this division. You know what I mean? And it ain't just me. I've heard multiple motherfucking sport platforms say the same thing. The NFC South will be won by the Carolina Panthers. I know I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one saying this shit. I'm looking at the record prediction. I'm looking at week 3 preseason. This defense is official. Let's just be real. And this O-line is better than what the fuck it was last year. On top of that, we got much better quarterback play now. Much better. So even if I say 14-3 max, 10-7 worse, either way we in the fucking playoffs. You feel what I'm saying? Either way, looking at the schedule, we're still a playoff team. We're a playoff team regardless this year. Regardless. I really don't see no way we can play ourselves out the playoffs here. There's no fucking way. Charles Lemon, what's good? Shout out to my nigga Mile High. What's poppin', Mile High? Yeah, 8 goddamn losses too much, man. Hey, look, they act like they ain't see this shit last night. We putting up motherfucking shutouts. We shut niggas out. Yeah, you know I mean, hey, look. Honestly, all preseason long, this first string or the starters on this defense have looked good regardless. Even when Baker had his first one series, he looked good regardless. I mean, the first team is looking good regardless on both sides of the football. Even the special teams has gotten much better. So I'm letting you know this team is not what it was last year. This team is at least 5 wins better than what the fuck it was last year. Easy. And if you look at the schedule, the Pittsburghs, the fucking Clevelands and Jacoby Brissett and whoever they starting in Pittsburgh, Mitch Trubisky, it don't matter. By that time, he'll be done lost his job. Mitch Trubisky's not a starter in the NFL. Detroit, you got Jared Goff. You know what I mean? New Orleans, Jameis Winston. Fucking if Jameis ain't going, you got the red rifle. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at these quarterbacks, bro. I'm looking at these quarterbacks. Drew Lock. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on with this shit. Right now, this Carolina Panther team is poised to make noise this year. They're poised to make noise this year. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Shout out to my moderator. I got you. I posted it now. But we're poised to make noise. Look, you want to jump in the link, you know what to do. Tap in with a nigga. Goddamn Bleezo Gotti the God. Like I say, I love that name, my nigga. Shout out to Bleezo. Shout out to everybody that was in the watch party yesterday. Shout out my nigga Q. My nigga Q lost this shit again last night. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to sit that nigga down with a green thing or two. Oh, we gonna fuck shit up this year for real. Hey, make no mistakes about it. Make no mistakes about it. I'm feeling real good, real confident about my football team. Headed into week 1, you know, especially looking at the Cleveland Browns. Mind y'all, these dumb motherfuckers let Deshaun Watson take all the starting reps. You know what I mean? Jacoby Brissett ain't really get none of them starting reps like he should have. Like they didn't really take precaution for this nigga getting suspended for the length of time that he did. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for Jacoby to come in behind schedule. You know what I mean? You got to look at types of shit like this. So they will come into week 1 pretty much one dimensional. Jacoby won't have the whole pass game locked down. So already coming into week 1, they're gonna be one dimensional. And shout out to Derek Brown, you young nigga, bounce back. Hopefully you can bounce back in 2 weeks and be ready to start week 1. You know what I mean? Because we need you. We definitely need your big ass, in, you know what I mean, in the middle of that defense. So if you just now tuning in, goddamn it, I just dropped the schedule, the record prediction going into the season. I told you 14-3, goddamn it, is my record prediction. I'm finalizing it right now. 10-7 at worst. We ain't going no worse than 10 wins, but I'm capping off at 14-3. I'm locking in there. I want y'all to lock me the fuck in right there. 14 wins, 3 losses. 14 wins, 3 losses. This Carolina Panther team. We poised. We poised to make noise this year. I might put that out as a shirt, goddammit. Poised to make fucking noise this season. We locked in. I ain't calling that nigga with it. But that's what he is. He is. Yeah, y'all nigga crazy as hell. That's what he is, soft. Oh, yeah, he better bounce the fuck back. Josh Barnes, we definitely need a kick. Oh, shit. Josh Barnes, you just fucked me up. Because I definitely forgot about Zane being out. That damn kicker being out definitely affects my record. So now with the kicker, with no kicker, I gotta relook at this shit. I got to. Because a bunch of these games, the kicker was going to be detrimental. Hey, look, scratch that 14-3, please. Please, right now. I should hold all reserves to scratch that goddamn 14-3. I'm gonna leave my shit at 10-7. 10-7 at worst. No field goal kicker right now, especially. I'm locking in at 10-7. I'm logging in at 10 wins, 7 losses. Cause now I gotta revisit these division games. I gotta relook at the New Orleans shit. I definitely gotta relook at the Cincinnati win that I had us winning. Yeah, that's a fucking fact. Shout out to Josh Barnes for making me realize, see, dog, get the fuck out of here. Talking about some 5-12. I'm writing your black ass down, nigga. I'm tired of that bullshit. Yeah, at least we gonna sweep Atlanta, field goal kicker or not. Yeah, Josh, he got a significant growing injury. Significant. But hey, what we gonna do about this shit? I got the link, Donna B. I got the link posted right there on the screen. I got it posted right there on the screen, and all they got to do is go back up in the comment. That's it. Yeah. Shout out. Somebody said 11-6. That's 8-4-3 the King. NFC South champs. Look. I think now with no kicker, especially if Zane's out like 10 weeks type shit. If we got to go out here and sign a motherfucker off the street. Yeah. Let's go. Is it the only way we win the division is in the wild card playoff? We have to win the motherfucker through the wild card. You hear me? Because in the wild card, they gonna throw a division champ at us, and lo and behold, I guarantee it might just be the NFC South winner. So if that's the case, that game will shape up to be one of the best games that weekend. Hey, look, I don't pay C Dog no mind. Shout out to Slime Life Nas. Shot Smith is ready to be out. Hey, he look. We got wide receivers. Baker, look, let's be real. Baker got weapons, but what the only weak spot, now it's a couple weak spots, and that's backup running back, and that's the entire tight end room. The entire tight end room is rough. Hey, detail say 10-7 is realistic. Injuries, yeah. I gotta factor in the injuries now. Now that I think about it, the kicker going down, that's gonna be rough to replace him. Hey, shout out to Watchman. What's good, the Watchman? Step on that goddamn like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already, baby. Yeah, me. Do me one. Lance say, what's poppin'? Nah, we don't need PJ kicking. If we gonna get a kicker, I want this organization to do the damn due diligence it has to. Go out and find a official field goal kicker. Now, just don't go get us any fucking body. Really, really. I mean, look, we need to get that. Hey, throw a competition. Get a couple motherfuckers in here, 2 or 3 of them. Put these motherfuckers through a vigorous workout. Find out who really wants to be a kicker. Don't just sign one. This team is ready to win. We poised to make noise, and I'd be damned if a field goal kicker is going to be the major hindrance to this shit. The fuck? Did that shit. What the fuck? I doubt field goal. I don't want the field goal kicker being a hindrance to what the fuck, whether or not we win games or lose games. That could be detrimental, and it could damn sure be a possibility. You know what I mean? Well, shit to become a problem. Not having a field goal kicker could be detrimental. And you never know. I mean, with Zane, with this being the second time that he suffered a non-contact, and that's what it is, non-contact, some non-contact shit. Second time in his career. Hey, shout out to Lance. Say, I don't want that nigga seeing no time at all. You know what I mean? We don't want that nigga to see no time. Yeah, y'all. Hey, Smug. Hey, shout out to Smug Otto. What's popping, my G? My nigga was in the watch party last night. Hey, look. Shout out to everybody who showed up. I love it. We gonna keep that shit going. It's got to get better though. Hey, look. And why we here? Let me shout out to the new sponsors of the platforms. Shout out to BUSR, the #1 online home betting site. You know what I mean? And on top of that, I want to shout out everybody who popped up in the watch party in the Discord. And going forward, before you even think about jumping in the Discord or jumping in the watch party with us, before you even think about Cash App and QDub or Dub Q09 or Cash App and make sure you download the Discord app on whatever device you want to be logged in on. It don't matter. Download the goddamn app first. It's free. Create you a fucking a username. Make sure we know your username in the Cash App before you send it. Look, if you're thinking about, I might want to jump in one of these live watch parties in the future, go ahead and download the Discord now. I don't have the fucking the link up right now. One of my moderators by the name of Shinobi, I don't see him in the chat. But either or, go to Discord, find the Keep Pounding TV podcast community, and just jump in there. From there, we got you. From there, you'll be able to access the motherfucking watch parties so much easier. Because lately, and it's getting out of hand, a lot of people have been wanting to get in these watch parties right at the time the watch party's going on. So and they send a Cash App with no fucking email, no phone number, so it's hard to send a link to whoever. So it's hard to track these people down. I don't like that, and I ain't into sending money back. God damn it! So I need for you, before you even think about the live watch party, please download the Discord app first. Do that for me. Do me one. God damn it! Shout out to Bobby PA. Shout out my nigga Black Cat Panther podcast. He say, preach, y'all. We need y'all to do that. The Discord free. It's easy. Once you in, you locked in, and it's some of the livest shit out here. If you don't know nothing about Discord, please jump in there. Find out about it. But like I was saying, I sum up the preseason week 3. I look at the O line and the defensive line. Our starters are solid. Shout out to Iquanu for taking a step inside of 1 week. He did it in 1 week. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here you go. Here you go.
What you say, huh? We like
Yes, sir.
that.
What's
What's up,
good with you?
Ain't nothing, dog. What's up with it? I'm in the
Talk to me,
studio.
baby. What's poppin'?
And they came over here to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? You say you sweeping us? I heard you say you're sweeping us. What's going
Oh
on,
yeah. Nah, I said that, but now I think about it.
Yeah.
We ain't got no field goal kicker right now. I gotta revisit that. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta
Yes, sir.
revisit that sweep shit. Now they beat us late in the season, but we definitely gonna whoop y'all ass week 3. We definitely beat that week 3, Till.
So
What you think about that?
I assume that you're feeling good about Baker. You like what you're seeing. I see the viral post, see the needle in the thread. I see what. So I'm pretty sure you're pretty hyped about that, huh? You feeling good? You thinking, yeah, we got something. We ain't worried about it. But I'm gonna say, I like Baker. I think Baker is an upgrade over Sam Darnold, but I don't think he enough not to beat us. I don't think Baker's enough. You heard me? That defense we got is elite on every level. Elite. Top 5, top 2, and we ain't number 2. You heard me? Got that honey badger and that black and gold. Got Marcus Mate. Got the Mario Davis, Cam Jordan, who I seen people in the chat saying he declined. You're out your mind if you think Cam Jordan declined. You better check his number, especially in the later part of the year. That's when you really need it. You heard me? So we gonna see but sweeping us, shit. I think it's the other way around. Y'all might don't win a game.
Nah.
Hmm.
Nah, Till. Yeah, you just ran down that goddamn defense. Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, my defense top 5. We got Jeremy Chin back there, Xavier Woods. We got J.C. Horn, C.J. Henderson,
You don't even
Dante
know what you got
Jackson,
in J.C. Horn
Derek
yet.
Brown. Yeah, nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do,
How?
nigga. Yeah, I know. You don't know. You gonna find out. I know what we got in it. Yeah,
what he did? Two
we
games for you?
we got Brian Burns. We got huh?
2 games, J.C. Horn? Two games? J.C. Horn played 2 games for you. You sure? You sure you know what you got?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I know what I got him. I know what I got in him. Now, whether or not he healthy, Till, that's the question. My nigga health is the biggest question I gotta ask about him. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Whether he healthy, I gotta ask, but I gotta believe come week 3, he gonna be 100%.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I tell you who looking good out there that everybody don't talk about. I know yesterday my boy went 4 for 4, 39 yards. That Jameis Winston got hit, everything fell on that knee, both the knees, got back up, and let's roll. Also, Mark Ingram, 2 touchdowns. That's gonna be our bruiser. The Zoom and Boom is back. People forgot how great the collaboration of Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram is. Oh man, AK-47, 41 looks so good. He looked even faster, Unc. I tell you no lies. Alvin Kamara looked so smooth, and he gonna look good in week 3. Cause I know you heard about the court date getting pushed back again. I know you heard about that. He will be on the field. He will be on the field. He will be on the field. I'm telling you, man. Alvin Kamara will be on the field.
I wouldn't rather have it no other way. Honestly, I wouldn't want nothing else but that nigga to be out there. Cause I don't want no excuses, Till.
No excuses.
I don't want to be like we ain't have a starting running back. I don't want none of that shit. I want all the smoke come week 3.
Facts. Hey, listen. And I wouldn't want to know other way.
It's gonna be a good game.
Oh yeah, I believe so, man. I told y'all I got y'all second in the division. Got y'all second in the division, though.
Hey, I tell you this though, Till. Early week 3, that's gonna be a big division game. I tell you that shit. I mean, that week three matchup, and if I'm looking at how our season could turn out going into week 3, and how y'all possibly could be looking come week 3, that week 3 matchup could be huge, man. Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
whoever win that matchup, that they possibly control the division. You know me?
Hey, don't forget last time I told you who our first couple of games are. The first game we play is the Falcons. The second is the Bucks. The third is y'all. So if we go 3-0, hey,
Ooh. Y'all go 3-0. Yeah, it ain't nothing else to discuss. Y'all run the 10, nigga. The first 3 weeks ain't nothing else to discuss. Y'all single-handedly locked the division up right there inside of 3 weeks. You know what I mean?
Oh, we get a jump start on it.
I still tell if y'all drop one of them, goddamn it could be a problem. And I'm talking about 1 or 2. If y'all lose that week 1 or 2, shit. That I hate they set y'all up like that, but fuck it. Y'all got to take it. Y'all got to take on the chin.
Pause. Definitely got to take it. Pause. But I think, like you said, either you lose one, it is what it is. You lose one, it is what it is. You can't lose 2. But me, I see us running through the division. I ain't lying to you, own. I'm like, we really that good, and the world really not gonna see it, and they gonna laugh and make a joke about it. But it's gonna come in your face. Another pause. Too late. You ain't gonna have no choice but to get hit by it, because the Saints are really that good on offense, defense, and special teams. I'm telling you, all kicker. We was talking about kickers and how important it is, and I felt you so much on because we went through 4 kickers. 4. So it was 3. We finished 9-8. I swear to God, it was 3 to 4 games that were decided by the kickers. 1.2 points. Either you go for it.
Yep.
Facts. Either because it changed the way that you go, you call the play, you call the game, because now you can't trust the person kicking the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that changed the whole complex of the game. So when you not having a reliable kicker, and our kicker is one of the highest, if not the highest paid kicker in the league. Shout out to Big Nuts Luck. You hear me? He don't mix. You know what I'm saying? He don't miss. You hear me? So that is so important. So when I tell you we have a great special team, we have a great defense, and on paper, but I know it's going to come together. Old Jarvis Landry looking so good. On paper, we have a top 5, top 10 offense. So you combine that with this defense. I know my Carolina brothers don't want to hear it, but we are like that. Here we go. We like that. Yeah, man. We like that for real. You hear me? I'm telling you.
I'm going to tell you like this, Till. Hey, shout out to Till for talking that shit. See, real NFL football connoisseurs know exactly what a field goal kicker mean to a team. Now, if Till just sat up here and told y'all that they went through 4 kickers last year and finished 9-8, and he could count on one how many of them games came down to the kicker, that's why I told y'all I gotta come off that 14-3 shit, because some of these games gonna come down to just that, just to on that fucking kicker leg, and not having a kicker Till, that shit is detrimental, bro. I don't give a fuck what the best teams, nigga. If they perennial playoff teams, constantly contingency, nigga, they got a kicker. They got their fucking kicker, nigga. They kicker makes it. So, got to, man. Got to have a kicker. So, shout out to Till.
Go think about Tom Brady and how many game-winning drives he brought him down there. Who kicked that motherfucker?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Think about all the fucking members. You think about the
Tom Brady had to do was get him in range.
You heard me?
Yep.
With a top 10 defense.
All Brady did was get him in range.
Facts.
Get him in range. That's all Brady had to do. Get that nigga in field goal range.
Oh, and that's what I tell motherfuckers. He had a top 10 defense and a good kicker.
Shout out Till.
You heard me?
Hey Till. That's what ultimately equates to a quarterback's win or winning drives. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
Because very, very rarely or seldomly do the quarterback go down the field and score a touchdown on the fourth quarter on a game-winning drive. He just put the field goal kicker in position to go out there and kick the field goal for win. Look, the field goal kicker don't get the game-winning drive stat. The quarterback do.
The quarterback do.
Quarterback do. The quarterback belt.
Yep. And I say, in fact,
hey,
and that's why it's
I'm bringing you up right there.
What's up, Lonzo?
What's up with y'all boys?
What's up with you, Lonzo?
I'm finna drop my cab right there. We about to heat up. Hey, we about to heat up, goddammit. I'm about to twist me one, Tim.
Amen.
Hey, Crib Dog,
I smoke cones,
what's poppin'?
I smoke cones. I stay ready so I ain't gotta get ready one time for Spitter. Shout out my brother Spitter. You hear me?
Yeah.
Talk that shit on.
That's a fact. They got them new banana cones out here fucking with right now. I love them jokes.
Yeah, hey, they healthier too, They healthier too, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're smooth and the clean to smoke, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, real talk. I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day. That's when I switched off to cones because I was like, I can't be double doing it. I'm already smoking tobacco, and then I'm doubling with the gauze. So I made that conscious decision. So it's like 6 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. I've been straight pure cones. You know what I'm saying? Clean smoke, clean the high. You know what I'm saying? You get higher, so you dig. So anyway, talk that talk, Lonzo.
Hey, Till, when I bump into you, nigga, I'm gonna have about 10 of them things stuffed loaded, nigga.
Hey, yes, sir.
10 of them motherfuckers. Trust and believe.
Man.
Hey, straight banana leaf, nigga. Banana leaf.
All right, yes, sir.
That's on my soul, my G.
Yeah, hey,
that's on my soul. About 10 of them. Hey, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, nigga.
I do this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't as young, but I do this. Right? When it's time to go, it's time to go. Young iron lungs. You hear me? Young iron lungs. Myself, Lonzo.
Yes, sir.
Till you in this thing.
I
got my Panther Nation wanting to get
I love them. Break out. I'm here.
Pull it up on your ass.
Listen, as long as I ain't in the way, I'm here to defend my honor. What's up? I'm here. You see I'm repping. I ain't ducking no action. I'm here. What's up?
Boy, you on our line naming all them prehistoric dinosaurs, man. We gonna crush y'all this season.
We gonna tear you niggas up. Nigga, we at you niggas next.
Who
that, nigga? Who that?
Crush y'all.
Who that? Hey, hold on. First of all, is who that and we that and motherfucker, we like that. We like that.
Y'all wasn't like that when we bust y'all ass at the beginning of the season last year.
So
we was like that.
Hey, for real, and check it out. There's no excuses, but I told Unc this, and you can go look it up, and it's all history data. You could go check it out. But bro, we was literally missing like 20 players, bro. We missed the whole offensive line. The coach was out with COVID. Nah, this is all fact.
You got beat by 30.
So what was we doing when y'all played us late on in the year?
Oh, we was great. We was healthy.
And we would miss the most of our players, nigga. We was playing our youngins during that game. What you talking about?
I didn't come up here and say anything about it. You brought it up.
You just bring that game up.
Look, I didn't bring that up. You brought it up.
You just brought up you not having all y'all players. We brought up us whooping y'all niggas' tails.
Yeah,
so straight like that.
That's what I was explaining to brother.
You on here talking about them fossils, Cam Jordan and
them niggas 33 and over. Hey, young guns in the south now. We ready, nigga.
But check it out. Ain't no D lineman or edge rusher, however y'all want to call it, got more sacks or tackles than Cam. Nobody getting more sacks and tackles than Cam.
Chill. Ain't nobody old as that nigga either. They young guns.
How can you get mad at a guy who having a productive longevity of a career? How can you get mad at that? How can you
say prehistoric?
Who get mad at
He's being productive. He's being productive. He's being productive. You clowning because he's productive. Name somebody that's over 5 years been on y'all line.
Yeah.
Oh, I.
He got a point there because we got a point. I mean, the only thing close to that nigga right now is Brian Burns, and hopefully he can have a illustrious career like Cam Jordan had. You know, other than that, my niggas is right. That is
we gonna take.
Man, it don't matter. Them niggas is fools.
Ryan Burns,
Them
hopefully
niggas
he
is
can last
food.
the whole year. Man, look, Cam
Hey,
been doing this. Cam don't
Till,
get hurt. All he do is
Yeah,
ball out every year.
Hey, free lunch, nigga.
Till.
Yeah, ain't nothing free
Cam
lunch
had his
over
time.
here.
It's over now. It's our time
Come
now.
over. Nah, ain't how's y'all time? Y'all over
They
here shivering.
food.
Y'all over here shivering for Tom Brady and them. Y'all over here
Ooh.
thinking
Man, we ain't
Who shivering?
every
You
time
Come
I
on,
say,
man.
We ain't
man,
shivering.
I'm just saying this might be the biggest game, man. Y'all think that's the biggest game?
Who?
Man, we gonna
Who
sprinkle
said?
Old
I
Bay
ain't
on
say that.
crab
We ain't worried
legs.
about you bum old niggas. We ain't scared of y'all.
We gonna sprinkle crab legs with Old Bay, bro.
Nah,
Stop
hey,
Man,
that.
look,
y'all,
I'm gonna tell y'all
Stop
something.
that.
Regardless of what you say, if you look at the season, this week 3 game against the Saints could be the biggest game of that week. Right there.
They gonna need it because they gonna be 1
especially
and
for this
2.
division,
Yeah.
because to
How
the
we gonna be
legend
1
just
and 2?
told y'all they got the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Atlanta Falcons week 1 and 2. So
Hey,
They gonna be
regardless,
1 and 2.
if they fuck around and win 2 games, the New Orleans Saints will come into week 3 as the division leaders. So this game will be huge.
All right, so guys, so y'all think
Now you
Atlanta
got it.
gonna beat us?
Go ahead, T.
Y'all think Atlanta gonna beat us? Real talk.
Nah,
No, real
I ain't
shit.
talking about Atlanta. I'm talking about
They
Tampa Bay,
probably
bro.
do. We ain't think they was gonna beat y'all last year.
Bro, stop it. Listen, hey, so you're right too, because it's divisional. Anything happen. That's why I ain't come up and say I'm a sweep whatever. So that's why I had to get on. But so you said Tampa Bay. What in your mind thinks what is our record against Tampa Bay, please? Please?
It don't
It
matter.
does matter.
They've been in the playoffs the last two. They've been in the playoffs
You
the
can't
last 2
say that
years,
for
bro.
that, and
Come
then when
on,
I
bro.
bring up the Falcons, you try to eliminate them. Nigga, they beat y'all last
Right.
year, didn't they?
They
When
damn
won
sure
the
did.
championship.
I didn't eliminate them, but I'm just telling y'all the
They
matchup
could beat
against
y'all
them.
too. You
The
trying to say that?
matchup against Tampa Bay. Listen, guys. Us that match up against our players versus Tampa Bay players, we have a better matchup. We have their number, and we have our head coach now, Dennis Allen, has a better scheme than Tom Brady in them.
He's not even. Come on,
Dennis
bro. He's
Allen.
not Sean Payton, bro. He's not Sean Payton,
Sean
bro.
Payton, listen to me. See, you guys don't understand.
Stop it.
Our team makeup has went from an offensive firepower for the last 5 years to a defense dominant team led by Dennis Allen. Has nothing to do with Sean Payton. Sean Payton, a lot of time, ego and pride fuck overs. What people don't know,
Y'all get on his ass.
The real man was behind it. Pete Carmichael been there 16 years. The same amount of time as Sean Payton and Drew Brees was. The man been calling plays and running plays. Ain't no running play. That's all
y'all
facts.
go get
Ain't no
squashed.
stopping.
None
That's
of that.
all facts. So guess what? We have the same
Chill.
coordinator. We have the same defensive coordinator and a D-line coach and linebacker coach. Man, you can't stop this.
What that mean?
Listen to me. We lost our quarterback, left,
Dennis Allen record
right
as a head
tackle,
coach?
number 1 receiver, and
What's
still
Dennis
1-9-8.
Allen
Y'all
record
went
as a
5
head
and
coach?
12,
Answer
bro.
the
Y'all
question.
can't compete,
Bro, we beat y'all. What do you mean?
Y'all
We
can't
blew y'all
compete.
out.
We didn't even beat them.
That was a COVID game. That was a COVID game, bro. I'm
Nigga,
sorry.
in our game,
Come on,
did.
man. Come
COVID game,
on,
bro.
man.
It's a
Y'all was
COVID
Come
missing
game,
more
on,
bro.
man.
coaches than players. What we
We
Sorry,
talking
bro.
about?
plucked y'all
It's a COVID
feathers
game.
What side of
last
y'all was
year.
missing on offense, Till? What
What's
side
up?
of y'all was missing on offense? Alvin
Right.
What you
Kamara
mean?
played.
Oh,
Slant
we
Boy
missing
been out
our
for 2
attack.
years. What we talking about?
Nah, he
Crab
ain't
legs
been
played
2
too.
years.
He don't
down
count.
2 years.
Y'all had all y'all starters. What you talking
Down
about?
for 2 years. Hey, listen, let me tell you how bad we was with coaching and everything. Our first drafted quarterback, Ian Book, trash ass, second week of NFL was in charge of calling the substitution, changing formation, changing packages
we
and
beat
everything.
y'all with
Stop it,
crab
man.
legs.
Yes.
We beat y'all niggas with your starting quarterback. We made them look average.
All right, cool. All right, for sure. Y'all have that for sure. But guess what? The number 1 receiver last year for the Saints is the number 4 or 5th receiver. All right. That's what we talking
What
about.
that
The
mean?
number
All
1
them
receiver.
niggas.
I'm telling y'all, the number
What that
1
mean?
receiver, the number 1 receiver for the Saints that beat y'all in week 15, 16 is the number 4 receiver on there. I'm letting y'all know that. So this offense that you talking about with Crabtree, did you know? Hold on. Did you know that the whole receiving core was undrafted free agents? We had not one starting around a drafted receiver plan for us. Did you know that?
Chill.
All right, for sure.
Chill.
Jameis did that. You
Look,
talking about Crab Legs went 14
We
and
making
3.
up all these excuses for that game. But when he keep talking
he went
about later on the
14
season that
touchdowns
game,
and 3 interceptions.
chill.
14
Brian Burns ain't
touchdowns,
play
3
later
interceptions.
on in the season. CMC
Nope.
wasn't playing.
Nope.
CMC
JC
never.
Horn wasn't
But
playing.
brother said
What are you
Talk
talking
that
about?
shit.
Jack Thompson
Talk
wasn't
that
playing.
shit, Lonzo.
No.
Most of our
Let
defense
him
was
know,
out. Nigga, what you
Lonzo.
talking about?
Let him
What
go,
you talking about? Most of
Lonzo.
our defense was out that game.
We
And most
fully
of our
healthy for
offense.
week
What you
3.
talking about?
Strap. Right. We fully healthy. We gonna crush y'all, bro.
What you nigga?
What you gonna crush
We
it with
gonna
who?
crush y'all.
With
Hey,
who?
look.
With who?
Steve,
With
hey,
who?
Steve
Who
Wilkes
you gonna
back.
crush this with?
Horn
What
back,
Man,
aspect
nigga.
Baker
of the
gonna
game?
Hey,
What
Mayfield
aspect of
gonna
the game
bake
they take
y'all
on
ass.
business in?
Slant
What
boy ain't
Mayfield
aspect
for
of
gonna
the
nothing.
bake
game?
y'all ass.
Hey, Till,
Say
you
it
want to
again.
put?
Go, Lonzo. Let him
Hey,
go,
Till,
Mile
mark my
High.
words. Slant boy
Mayfield gonna
gonna
bake
get
y'all
slapped by
ass.
8 ball.
I got this. Come on in. You jump on in if you want, bro. My dog did hit me. But listen, I got my dog, my family watching, Unc, so they see me. They over here laughing and stuff. They texting me and shit. Because I fuck with Unc. I make sure, you know what I mean? I make sure they fuck with me.
I let
That's
him
my
pull
brother.
up.
That's my brother. He got
Let
the
him
link if you
pull
want
up,
to come up.
Phil.
Nah, we fuck with your own. But listen, y'all
It's
don't
all
understand.
love.
Yeah.
Nah, real talk. I love it. Listen, y'all don't understand how great this team is, dog. Like the additions that we have. Listen, our defense, there's no bias at all. Our defense is elite, bro. Like we've been carried. That's why
What you think ours is though? Ours elite too.
bro,
Facts.
You
listen.
gonna run into a
Listen,
roadblock.
Hey,
listen,
I'm
real
Dom,
telling
talk.
talk
you,
that
you
Listen,
shit,
gonna run
listen,
into
Dom.
a
listen,
Let him
roadblock.
go.
listen.
I'm telling
The
you.
difference
I'm
is,
telling
y'all,
you.
listen, I know y'all fan base, bro. Listen, I studied y'all fan base is torn about this. Some tell you, don't let that number 2 ranking, and that's in passing also. Y'all can't
And that
stop the
fair
run for
weather is
shit.
fucked
Hey,
too.
y'all
That
can't
fair
stop the
weather is
run.
fucked.
Y'all can't stop the run for shit. Them
We
Hey,
gonna stop
outside,
y'all run.
Till,
We gonna stop
hey,
y'all.
Till,
We gonna stop
hold
y'all.
up. Them
Till, mark
outside
my word, we
fast
stop
ass,
y'all.
y'all, them pass rushes, that's
We gonna
cool.
stop
That's
y'all.
cool. That's cool. But they lighten the ass when them big ass offensive line guards come
Man,
and
let me
knock
roll
their
this
ass up.
gelato up. I'm
Yeah,
enjoying
yeah,
this.
yeah. You roll it up.
Let me roll
Roll
this
it up.
Yeah,
gelato
Roll
up.
it
talk
up.
that
And
shit.
guess
Hey,
what?
look.
You gonna need it.
We gonna
Hey,
smoke.
we
I'm
about
finna
to move
smoke
on
this
up
Saints
right
pack
now.
early.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna tell you this. So when we running it down your throat, pause. When we running it down your throat, the number 1 play action quarterback, which is Jameis Winston, gonna find
Man,
your ass
stop.
up. All right, I'm
Hey,
telling y'all. Y'all got
What's
JC.
Jameis Winston record against us?
look,
What's Jameis Winston record against us?
Hey, I don't
hey,
give a
Till,
fuck.
What's
Hey,
Till,
Jameis
listen,
Winston
I don't
record
care
against
about
us?
no Jameis Winston record against you, nothing. But
hey,
I'm telling
Till,
you
watch
this
this.
year
Hey,
Man.
with
Till,
all this
hey,
healthy.
Till,
Talk
Till,
to
answer
me,
this
bro.
to me, Till.
I got
Hey,
you.
Till,
Hey,
last year,
we gonna
Till,
beat your ass, kid.
hey,
Talk to
Till,
you. What's up?
you know Alvin Kamara, two fewest rushing yard games last year.
What it was?
It was 5 and 32. You know who both of those games was against, nigga?
Who that was? Who that was?
Thieves Avenue, Carolina Panthers.
You damn right.
Both times.
You damn right.
8 rushes for 5 yards and 13 for
Yes,
So let me
32.
tell
sir.
you. So let me tell you.
Yes,
Shout out to Alvin.
sir.
Shout out to Alvin
Yes,
Kamara.
sir.
Shout out to Hey, if y'all haven't checked video, he did a video about who's the better running back, Alvin Kamara, Chris McCaffrey. You might want to check that out. But
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That's a fact, Bill. That's a fact,
Secondly,
Till.
I want to tell y'all this. Shout out to Alvin Kamara because guess what? All the weapons that you say who you call slant boy, or you just talking about the number 1, the 149 receptions he have,
How
and
many years ago was that?
hold on, bro, let me cook. Jarvis
But when it
Landry
go
and
1,000
Chris
for 1,000 though?
Olave and Chris
When it go
Olave,
1,000 for 1,000?
Alvin Kamara, just to add Alvin Kamara and a little weed ass season, we're gonna add in Taysom Hill. Y'all can't stop this, my brothers. Y'all cannot stop
Taysom
this.
Hill.
Yeah, Taysom
Man,
Hill.
y'all
Yeah, Taysom
fossilized,
Hill.
bruh.
Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
fossilized, man.
That nigga
Okay.
said
Stop
Okay.
it.
Taysom Hill.
How you
Them
how you
goddamn
say how you
Yeah,
statues.
Jason.
Them
who you say
goddamn statues, man.
That
time
nigga
out.
said
Fossilized.
Taysom Hill. Hey,
That man said Taysom.
Yeah, Taysom is
Oh,
an X
shit.
factor. Yes,
Stop it.
sir. Yes,
Come on,
sir.
man. That's a great value, Tim Tebow, man.
that
Stop it,
nigga
man.
said
Hey,
Taysom
Tebow,
Hill.
Tebow, they had a
Stop
career that.
it.
Hey, Tebow, they have the
Stop it.
NFL career that Taysom Hill had. Don't get it twisted, brother. He ain't had
Hey,
an
you
NFL
gonna get
career that
hey,
Taysom Hill had. Don't
What?
play with
you
him.
gonna get
Don't play
What?
yourself.
What? Are you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
because
Man, hold on.
whoa,
yeah,
Time out.
whoa.
Time
yeah.
out,
What
Hold
we
up,
man.
talking
Till.
Stop
about?
it.
Hold the
Stop it.
fuck up, Till.
Stop it.
Sir,
Hold
what
the
we
fuck
talking
up,
about?
Till.
Did
Till.
Tebow play tight
Stop
end?
Till.
it.
Did you just
Did he
hold
run
up, Till?
kickoffs back? Yeah,
Stop
talk
it,
your talk.
man. Stop it.
Man, y'all
Stop it,
crazy,
man.
man. Man,
Till,
Tebow didn't
Taysom
have
stop
no.
that
Hill ain't
shit.
beat a prime
Stop
Pittsburgh
that shit.
team.
Tebow didn't have no
Did
career.
you just sit here and tell me, did that nigga say Taysom Hill was better than Tim Tebow? Did I hear you
Yes, he
say that?
did.
Yes,
Yes,
nigga,
he
yes.
did.
what?
Yes, he
No.
Bro, what is dog? Taysom Hill. I mean, Tim Tebow only played quarterback. This man Taysom Hill did everything. He's an
Till, turn your
overall
cap
better
clock off,
athlete.
bro.
He's an overall.
Okay. Well, you got a Swiss Army knife. He's a Swiss Army knife. Let's just say that, Till. You got a Swiss Army knife.
That's it.
He better sharpen that motherfucker for week 3.
Swiss Army knife, Taysom Hill was the reason they brung up Swiss Army knife. That's
what I'm saying. He better sharpen that motherfucker.
Hey, Tim Tebow not running kicks back, my G. Tim Tebow not running out on the point, man. You crazy.
Man, we gonna break his ass up.
Hold on. The reason why the Jags tried fucking Tebow at tight end was because Taysom Hill. What are you talking about? Because what Sean Payton been doing with Taysom Hill, that's why they even let him back in the NFL to try out. He couldn't even make a team. So you telling me Tebow better than fucking Taysom who on the team? Nigga, you crazy.
Hey, quick question.
Bias out, man.
How many playoff games have Taysom Hill won?
Bump that.
Fuck you.
How many
Taysom Hill won? Taysom Hill record probably like 6-1, 7-1, some shit like that.
Hey,
not in the playoffs.
Taysom Hill started.
Man, he won one game in the fucking playoffs. You still stuck on one thing he did. Taysom Hill, I just said play fucking tight end, fucking kickoff return, everything. Taysom does it all. What are you talking about?
How many playoff games have he won, man?
How many years was Tebow in the fucking league?
Get back and pull up.
How many years has Tebow been in the league?
Hey, my nigga Q
playing, man. Stop playing.
He got his caps lock on. He got his caps lock on.
Hey, when Taysom Hill got his caps lock on, what did he do that game?
Listen to
what did he do that game till we started that quarterback? What did he do?
Listen to me.
Nigga tossed like 5 picks.
Right.
No, bro. See, you surface read. If you look at his record, bro, him and Teddy, the reason why, let me tell y'all something, dog. Our system with our offensive scheme, coordinator, and everything else is plug and play. The reason why you jackass even signed Teddy
the person that ain't there.
Thank you.
The person is there. The person Pete
Carmichael
is
Sean Payton ain't there. Man, Sean Payton was y'all play caller. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us.
I'm telling you, the person that helped install the whole system. What are you talking about? Play call?
Man, come on, man. How you a Saints fan?
With a nigga who 8-38.
How you a Saints fan, man? Come on, man.
Well, you better look at Saints chats, my nigga, and stop looking at ESPN. Don't be fucking telling me about Saints, man. Look at Saints chat and stop looking at ESPN.
You better stop stuttering. That's what you better do and turn that caps lock off. Turn that caps lock off.
Man, you sound sleep. You sleep.
You ain't got number 9 this year. You ain't got number 9 this year.
Who cares? Like,
we gonna fold Jameis Winston ass up, nigga.
It was the same niggas crying for Drew Brees this offseason.
Nobody was crying.
We gonna put that nigga in the hamper, nigga.
Come out of retirement.
You don't understand. Nobody in the Saints Nation was crying for Drew Brees. Everybody wanted Jameis Winston. It's something that y'all don't see. And back what I was saying.
That nigga's not closed, man. Stop it. That man is not closed.
You don't believe
Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, man.
All right. You better know. See, you don't know no better. You just watch ESPN.
Hey, we gonna
watch Stevie Wonder behind that line.
We gonna let him live. Hey, Till, we gonna let you live by G. Week 3.
Ain't gonna let me. I'm backed up by all this shit. I'm backed up by all facts. And Week 3, all this shit gonna come out. He keep talking about his run. You can't stop the run for nothing. You think Brandon Smith? You think Brandon Smith gonna help y'all? Man, you better stop.
We gonna see.
Better stop it.
We gonna see. You think Mark Ingram gonna help y'all?
Hell yeah.
He washed clothes, man. He washed clothes. He washed clothes.
You know who washed?
Yeah, Mark Ingram. Hey, to the legend. Hey, let me say this, Till. Hey, to your point, Mark Ingram is a man right now. A journeyman running back right now. Let's just
he is.
You know what I mean? He back and forth.
Let's be
real, Till. He a journeyman running back.
He back home.
Yeah, man.
He just came home and retired.
Just 2 years ago, over there with Lamar Jackson, he was swaying up and down. That was the only place he was gonna retire there. But they cut his black ass. He back at home with the Saints.
Run to the Texans.
Man, you talking about that big Tyrannosaurus Rex, man? Nigga, dinosaur, man.
Man, you sound asleep, bro. You
I
keep
mean,
saying
he
that.
was a good running back in his prime, Till, but now,
Right.
Listen to me.
I
Listen
mean,
to me.
Way
Listen to me.
past that shit.
Listen to me, Listen to me, Like, we have the best running back in the league already. Marcus
What?
just held that. Yeah, we have the best overall
Hey,
running
that
back
man
in the
better
league.
stop beating people up.
Yeah.
hey,
Boy, he
look,
don't see the field.
Come on, bro. Bro, y'all had so many keep it football, bro. You don't even know
hold
that.
up, Mal, hold up,
Keep it
Lonzo.
football.
To the legend.
Yeah.
Hey, Till.
Yeah.
Let me stop you right there. Now, see what Till say when he say that the nigga Alvin Kamara is like that. Now, I did a video a while ago on my channel, nigga. One of the first videos on my channel. I compared Christian McCaffrey and Alvin Kamara. Both of these niggas drafted in the same draft on the same ticket. You know what I mean? Both of these niggas was starting in their rookie career. Both of these niggas put in, they turned in numbers. But Alvin Kamara's rookie numbers significantly better than Christian McCaffrey. His career numbers significantly better than career McCaffrey. Only thing that Christian is right there as far as Alvin Kamara is with receptions, as far as catches go. Now, the only thing that I can say that really separates Alvin Kamara from Christian McCaffrey to the legend is his availability, nigga. Christian McCaffrey ain't.
That's the best ability. That's the best ability, right?
Yeah, that's the best ability. That's the best ability, Till. Shout out to Till, because the nigga got a heavy point there when he talked that Alvin shit. But to my niggas' credit, Till, we shut Alvin Kamara the fuck down. I don't give a fuck who we got on the field. That nigga don't get off against the Panthers, especially in Charlotte.
We gonna see. We gonna. Hey,
it's a roadblock for him. You know that.
Hey, Till, look it up. We got that nigga number.
Hey, listen, it's a couple of teams. It's a couple of teams that make it hard for him too. And for a long time, it do. Cause shout out to Luke Kuechly. He was one of those. Luke Kuechly. So when you drafting, if you understand football, when you draft for your division. So look at your division and look at all the linebackers in your division. You know what I'm saying? So
respect, Till. Respect,
all that
bro.
fast. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. So some games he might don't get off. But I remember a walk-off touchdown he did with y'all years ago. You know, it is what it is, dog. But this game, healthy offensive line that I see, we're going to see who's going to stop Kamara. But the difference is now it's not just Kamara. You feel me? It's not just Kamara. You can say what you want about Mike, but Mike was the 2019 Offensive Player of the Year. That's not easy to do. 100 no, bro, that wasn't 4 years ago, bro. That wasn't 4 years ago. All right, bro. All right. All right.
Hey,
what year this is in football?
Let me make a point real
2022, 2023.
All right.
22.
Hey,
Till. Hey, Till.
I'm here, baby.
You just made a great fucking point, though, my G. You said how do teams draft according to their division, correct?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You said teams are
correct.
All right. Now, you also backers in our division. And you also point out how good your fucking defense is. Mind you, the defense you got was drafted only because of Cam Newton. Most of them niggas on your defensive side of the ball, your organization drafted to stop Cam Newton. Now that you don't got Cam Newton as a opponent, now you got a whole new drink, nigga, in Baker Mayfield. What the fuck y'all gonna do now? Now them linebackers y'all drafted to stop a running quarterback ain't gonna be in the pass lanes that Baker Mayfield gonna solely exploit, nigga.
Listen to me.
What you gonna do?
So we gonna spread y'all ass out.
Man, listen, listen, y'all. Listen,
Baker spread y'all ass out,
Baker
man.
Mayfield, I like Baker. I like his attitude. Got that little it factor with him. Got a little swag with him. But he not enough. And he very inconsistent. Like, he's a good quarterback, but he's very inconsistent. We're not gonna sit up here and make like he Jesus. He had a good pass.
What the fuck is Jameis Winston is?
What do you think Jameis Winston is?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. All right, so let me tell y'all this, bro. And Jameis been getting hated on the media. And I'm gonna tell y'all, be real with y'all 100%. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm a Saints fan, so the first idea of him coming over here, I was like, nah, we good. But when it came presented as sitting behind Drew as a backup and all that, I loved it. That you can't have a better backup quarterback. But diving deep into this, then I did my research, diving deep into this, man, bro. people get caught up on that 33, because I say it's 33 touchdowns he thrown with 30 intercepts. Bro, that man threw for 5,000 yards that season. All them intercepts wasn't him. But I'm going to ask you a question. Besides that season, hold on. Besides that season with Bruce Arians, how many interceptions? What's the most interception you think Jameis threw? Besides the season with Bruce Arians.
Well, Tio, that nigga
18. Oh, listen to me. 18 interception. 2016.
He horrible.
That nigga he ain't started no season though, Tio. You bullshitting. It ain't like Jameis Winston been a starter since then. Since that nigga threw the 30 interceptions, when has he started a complete season after that?
Well, you can't say but because the whole
he was a backup. He was a backup immediately after that. After that season, he was out of Tampa. He was out of Tampa, nigga. So he backing up. What you talking about, Tim?
But that was by choice, because before Tom Brady.
By who choice? By who choice? The organization?
No. So Tampa Bay. So it's funny. I'm gonna let him finish laughing. All right, good. So before Tom Brady accepted go to Tampa Bay, because he really wanted to come to us. Pause. He really wanted to come to the Saints. He wanted to come to the Saints, but Drew came back. But before he went to Tampa Bay, they offered Jameis a contract. But when Tom won, they took that contract back and signed Tom, which I ain't tripping at Tom Brady. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
But I'm saying, what I'm saying to you is, instead of going out there to another team that's a trash team, he chose to sit with Sean Payton and Drew Brees and understand and learn the game and everything else. That's what I'm saying.
Stop right there, Till. So you mean to tell me this black ass nigga chose to sit behind Drew Brees and Sean Payton versus Tom Brady and Bruce Arians? He chose to. If he had a choice to sit behind Tom Brady, he chose not to.
Bro,
that's what you telling me?
Oh, that's the fucking GOAT. Don't get it twisted.
You crazy as hell.
That's the fucking GOAT. Let me tell you something. Tom Brady
way better than Drew Brees, man.
You crazy. Let me tell you something.
I'm finna sit behind Drew Brees before Tom Brady.
That goes back to
you delusional, man.
No, my G, that goes. No,
Phil, you said Brees better than Brady.
Man, listen to me. That goes back to when we was talking about having a top 10 defense and a kicker. Having a top 10. Drew Brees has never, but 1 or 2 times, have a top 10 defense in his career. Man, this is facts.
That man won a Super Bowl, went to another team in a whole different conference, and then won another one with a totally different team.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Super Bowls are team accomplishments.
Yeah, you
Super Bowls are team accomplishments.
What that means?
So what I'm telling you is the only thing that Tom Brady.
How many MVPs he got?
Man, listen to me. The only thing.
How many Super Bowl MVPs he got?
Man,
how many Super Bowl MVPs he got? How many? Come on, man.
More Super Bowl MVPs.
How many individual awards he got?
First year going to Tampa Bay, what they do?
Man, that's so
what they do with the quarterback you got on your roster? What they do with Brady?
No.
One won 7-9 and one won a bowl game. Nigga.
So time out. Did y'all not see the whole sign bigger than life? There was a pandemic year. The only people could go in the stadium.
I can't give you that,
bro. Come on, man.
I can't give you that.
Come on, man. Come on. All right.
Facts. I can't give you that.
All right.
Hey, y'all. I can't give you that.
Listen to me.
I can't give you that.
Listen to me. I'm not.
That's neutral playing field. I can't give you that.
You not neutral playing field. You not playing. Tom Brady never played in the dome, rocking the first time he played.
Watch this. Hey, Till, how many times y'all beat them that year they won a Super Bowl in the regular season?
we beat them twice, but we also the next year beat them twice again.
Tell you going to Tell why we got the playoffs. Listen, they came to the dome and did what?
But listen to me. But get to that goal. Hold on. They came to the dome and won because of their defense. Smart ass said you want. I got a point. I got a point. Go look at Tom Brady. Go look at Tom Brady's stats. We talking about Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. Go look at Tom Brady's stats. Man, go look at Tom Brady's stats. Go look at Tom Brady's stats. And can tell me against us that you won't be a smart ass. Go look at Tom Brady's stats.
They got past y'all, didn't they? If Jameis Winston was the quarterback, they would have lost.
Point, man, shut up. Your point is
they already
Drew
put y'all
Brees
niggas.
versus
Y'all
Tom
niggas
Brady. Nah.
Hey,
Mister,
talking about something.
look at this. Look at this. Man,
Man, if Drew Brees is their quarterback, if Drew Brees is the Buccaneers quarterback, they would have lost.
Y'all niggas
suck. Mark my word. We gonna smash these niggas.
These niggas can't fuck with me.
Y'all niggas thought my nigga Till was gonna pop his shit.
Who can't fuck with you, nigga? We gonna retire your ass like that jersey on your wall,
Y'all
nigga.
niggas is suckers. Saints fans suckers.
How you gonna say we suckers, bro? See how you getting personal? Look how you
getting
personal.
Look
how sucker you is. Look how you talking about suckers. Look how personal you is.
See
Come on, man. Come on, look at you in your feeling. You ain't your feeling. Hey,
we gonna smash y'all.
Man, we gonna retire y'all ass like that number 9 on your jersey, nigga. We gonna retire y'all ass like that number 9 on your wall, nigga.
Hey, listen to me. Listen, he talking about. We was talking about Tom Brady and Drew Brees, and then he tried to ask. He said, "Look on." Then they played y'all. Listen, it wasn't because Tom Brady. Shout out to their defense. Their defense balled out, stripped. Cook, he scored right there.
You a real fan. You won't let nobody cook.
No, he cooked. No, they defense cooked. Defense cooked. It wasn't Tom Brady. We were talking about Drew Brees and Tom Brady, and he tried to put on the stat. He tried to get that he had a point.
Okay, so you put Drew Brees. Okay, so if you put Drew Brees on that Tampa Bay team, you think y'all gonna win?
Hey, the whole reason why Tom Brady was still playing was to break all the records. Drew Brees had every record as a quarterback. Drew Brees was number 1 in it. Since
with one ring.
Since Drew, that's cool, bro. That's not
deep. With one ring. He sound like Dan Marino.
Bro,
he sound like Dan Marino. One ring. Stop.
Listen, I agree. I agree.
He sound like Dan Marino.
Oh, I know. Listen to me. It's a team.
This man came in your conference and goddamn beat you. Nigga, he from a whole different conference.
Hey, hold on, fella.
Nigga, against that nigga, bro. Don't go there.
Hey, y'all, hold on real quick. Hold up. I gotta do this. Shout out to all the Saints fans in the chat right there. They done pulled up for my nigga Till. Shout out to the Saints fans in the chat. Hey, look, y'all subscribe to the channel, goddammit. You see what time it is. Hey,
listen to me.
Hey, look, my nigga thought. Hey, real quick, Till. Hold up, Lazo. Y'all nigga thought my nigga Till would go pop his shit. Y'all gotta understand, my nigga Till certified there. He go come with his shit.
With all facts.
It's all respect, bro.
And respect, and I'm on camera too. Yeah, I'm on camera showing what it is. Yeah, you seeing what it is. Ain't no frozen, no faking, no nothing. But what we were talking about, I won't get back to it because they like to say that. Tom Brady played this long just to break all Drew records and separate from him. That's all it is. But guess what? When you talk about
either way,
they beat us in the playoffs.
Shit out of y'all.
They played us in the playoffs and beat us. It was because of the defense. Go look at Tom Brady. Now this year, it's a whole nother thing. I see y'all. Y'all was panicking all through the season thinking y'all was going to have Sam Darnold. Now y'all got Baker Mayfield, who's better than Sam Darnold. I give you that. But he ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's compare y'all. He ain't that guy.
He is that guy.
He's that guy.
He is that guy.
Y'all gonna be very competitive, though. Y'all gonna be very competitive.
Hey, see, he's sleeping. You sleeping on us, Till. Baker is that guy.
I said y'all gonna be number 2 in the division. I said y'all gonna be better than Tampa Bay. I said that.
We're gonna be better than y'all too.
I don't think so. I disagree.
We're gonna goose egg y'all. We're gonna goose egg y'all.
You fucked me up with that Drew Brees being better than Brady. You gotta pay respect where respect is due.
Go look at Tom Brady records against us, bro. We don't show no respect to him, man.
Come on,
Brady's
man.
fucking GOAT.
That's to you.
Hey, look, Peyton Manning is better than Drew Brees. Hey, Manning was better than Drew Brees.
And
if Phillip Rivers would have got a ring, he would have been better than Drew Brees too, nigga. Why you think they got rid of him? Why you think they got rid of him?
I can't say that.
That's why I'm not even about to argue, man. I'm not about to argue with that. Listen, y'all got your opinions. You might think I'm right. You see everything here. You know, I got to witness this man like up close, dog, and everything, dog. It's love, bro. So y'all gonna have your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
with hard. It's hard for us to get you off.
Let me pull up your Cam. I want y'all to pull up y'all Cam. Look. Pull up y'all Cam Newton picture. I'm gonna pull up my Drew picture. You hear me? I'm gonna pull up my Drew with his son picture. You hear me? At the Pelican game, because that's what Nola Bros do. At the Pelicans game, repping the Saints. Who that? And we like that.
We like that.
Yeah, man.
Till. I love that nigga, man.
Yeah. You know what it
is.
It's
all love. He lucky I'm washing dishes because I'd be black and blued up. Don't even try my goddamn. Don't try my coattail because I'm in the city. CMO4. Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. I'm a diehard Panther. 95. I ain't gonna let you shit on my niggas. I don't give a fuck who you fuck with. Nigga CP4L. Straight like that, I'm gonna get lit. Straight like that on the east side, west side, north side, and south side of Carolina, nigga.
All right,
fuck them
Carolina.
Saints,
go on and stage. Take your shirt off. Spin it around.
He ain't even from Charlotte. He ain't even from Charlotte. He ain't even shout us out the next phone. Nah, I can't even respect that. Hell no.
I love it. But I'm gonna tell you.
But I respect you, bro. All love. It's all love with me.
All love now. Hey, listen.
It's all love with me, my G.
Hey, look. It's just making. It's just. Go ahead, Till. Talk that shit, baby.
Nah, man. No, you got it. Don't talk your shit. I'm gonna go after.
No, I'm just saying,
my nigga say he in the field.
We just getting it. Yeah, we putting that foreplay up for week 3, nigga. Because week 3, it's old, nigga.
Hey, yes, sir.
Hey, Till.
What's up? Talk to me.
Go ahead, nigga. I just appreciate you for pulling up with that energy. That's what I love, nigga. I love it, man.
Yeah, I got to.
It wouldn't be a rivalry.
Hey, we gotta hold you down, Unc, and we gotta get you past 1K before the season starts. So you already know.
Now that's a fact. Talk that shit.
Make sure we get you there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so because Unc put in that time, not just on this channel, but he been grinding with them Panthers. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he been blessed how he is. So I love the energy, and I always tell people. I never knew that our divisional opponents felt like how they did. Like Atlanta, I understand, but when I be hearing the Tampa Bay and the Panthers be like the Aints, I'm like, damn, what we do like that? I know we divisional, because honestly, we don't even look at y'all like that. I'm just speaking for like, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't even look at y'all like, not saying that as a team, but like we don't be like, oh man, fuck the Panthers. We don't, Saints fans don't do that. But see the Bucks fans, these new Bucks fans, they got Patriot Bucks fans, they got Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying? They fuck the Saints and man. Listen, man.
Hey, Till, you gotta think about it, though. We from different, you know what I'm saying? Before the NFC South, it was just 3 NFCs, you know what I'm saying? They integrated us, so you know what I'm saying? This vibe's coming from everywhere. When y'all out west before y'all was the South?
Yeah, I think we were 49ers, Cowboys. I think that was our division.
Exactly, and we was the East. We was over there with we was the East.
Hey, that was facts, bro. You're a little older because I'm 32, so I already
I'm 36.
Right, you heard me? So that was like right before that, like 6, 7, what it was. I'm trying
about
to think
96, 97. They switched
I was like
up.
6 years old, so you know, I've been watching since 94, 95. That's why any person from New Orleans who be like, oh man, I don't watch the Saints because they used to be trash bags on it, all that shit. Listen, my grandpa 80 years old and my mama 60 by the, you know what I'm saying? We've been through it all.
Right.
I've been winning all my life. And my who that life, we've been winning. You heard me? But I hold it down. There's a whole new culture. But I'm just saying, dog, like people gonna be really shocked, dog. Like we really got Super Bowl aspiration. I know it's funny, everybody laughing at Jameis, but listen, Jameis was 14 touchdowns and 3 intercepts. This a whole different system, and I'm letting y'all know. Y'all think it's Sean Payton, but Pete Carmichael had a lot to do with building this offense. Him, Sean Payton, and Drew Brees been there 16 years. When he called plays, y'all remember Sean Payton got suspended and he messed his knee up on the sideline. When that happened, Pete Carmichael called the plays, and we was number 2 offense in the league. In total points, total yards, everything. Number 2 offensive league when he did.
Them facts.
So
but shit, man, you better watch that secondary, boy. We are nothing to play with.
I know y'all defense.
I'm going to let you know that now.
Shout out to Shelly Long in the chat. She just highlighted a good point. Till, you just said y'all don't think about us like that, like we ain't no rivalry. Shelly Long. Many a times, y'all niggas did shit when Cam Newton played for us. Look, just last year, you fuck niggas brought ass up here to the stadium, shot the video, brought the brooms out. See, Till trying make the rivalry over there not about nothing. You fuck niggas right. Hey, them Saints, y'all niggas been doing dirty shit down there. You goddamn right we want y'all ass, nigga. Shout out to Shelly Long for pointing that out.
A little historian. I like it, Shelly. Shout out to Shelly. She always show me love. Shout out to Shelly. Shout out to Donna B. Shout out to Wifey. Danny, happy birthday, Queen. But I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all deserve that. We beat y'all 3 games that year. We beat y'all 3 games that year, including the playoffs. We beat y'all 2 games in that last game
was a heartbreaker, boy.
That was. I know. Cam Newton got sacked at the end of the game. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, fuck that deal. We ain't
he actually threw an incomplete pass on the sideline, man. The nigga dropped the pass.
But besides that little clip or whatever, I mean, we got a little, Cam sending Cam shit, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, little friendly. But for the most part, that's Cam being Cam. That's Cam being Cam, though, and he like doing that to the quarterbacks.
I ain't gonna let that off the hook. See, it's the reason why us Panther fans can't stand the fucking Saints. It's because for years you niggas been doing dirty shit, and for years
Ricky Williams.
Niggas off. See, y'all see how that nigga Till. That nigga Till trying to act like it wasn't nothing. It's all love over there. You crazy? We coming for that ass, nigga. You take your ass. It ain't all love. Y'all been on that shit.
Listen, I know what it was. Drew, man. It's Drew, man. Drew been so good for so long, dog. It just, y'all been feeling no way about it. But on some shit, like, it's really,
man, we ran a division for 3 years straight, boy. You forgot about that.
Y'all definitely did.
Forgot about that. That Cam era was horrible for y'all, man. So that's recent too.
Cam had some nice years, man. I can't lie and say Cam had some nice years, but it went down quickly after them 3. After that Super Bowl.
Okay, Till, stop right there, Till. Them years we won the division 3 years in a row. That year we went 15-1, Super Bowl, NFC champs. How was you talking about the Panthers then? Them years, I bet you was fuck the Panthers. I can't stand them motherfuckers.
I was rooting for y'all in the Super Bowl. I was like, man, I hope the NFC South take this bitch. Real
talk.
When Atlanta played fucking Patriots, bust their ass, Patriots. Bust they fucking ass. That's the difference. I'm trying to explain it. That's the difference. I don't mean when y'all played it was competitive. It was good shit. But it wasn't like, man, fuck the Panthers. We knew back then and there we had to come with our shit.
So basically,
Luke Kuechly was a monster.
Official rivalry.
It was doing their thing. We respected y'all as a team.
Yeah. So basically, it's bigger. The rivalry is bigger between the fucking teams than it is with the fans. I say that. I can say that.
Yeah.
Man. So the team,
you can say that.
The 2 teams hate each other in between the lines, but the Saints fans can coexist.
And I'm 100%, and I'm gonna even say, like I said, even a little deeper, because see the dudes over there exit out the game. He kicked the Falcon sign and all that. He not doing that to the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little different. They understand it. Like the players understand. It's a culture. Fuck the Falcons. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's because we've been running number 1 and number 2 in the division for so long. It's a different kind of vibe. Because Atlanta and fucking Tampa Bay, man, them niggas washed. I don't need Tom Brady and motherfucking Matt Ryan. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas wasn't, man, they ain't clicking.
Man,
like the goddamn Panthers and the Saints. We got them. We deep, bro. I'm telling you.
I told this on Big Cat channel before Big Cat got his channel took it and he got it back. I went on there and told him first time talking to him. And I said that I got y'all. And I even said y'all was getting Baker Mayfield. I cannot find that bitch. I can't find it, but I even said y'all was getting Baker Mayfield and y'all was gonna be a better competitive team and y'all was gonna be number 2 in the division.
Man, we back, man.
It's the Brady effect. Like y'all building y'all stuff, y'all drafting, y'all doing what y'all gotta do, man. Baker Mayfield's a better quarterback. Christian McCaffrey, when healthy, that's the biggest thing. When healthy, because he very injury prone. If he get hurt this year, it's a wrap.
That man worked out with Marshall Faulk this offseason, bro. Hey, y'all better watch him. Y'all better watch him. I'm telling you, he on my fantasy. Y'all better watch him.
I just like Till just alluded to. I want him to stay healthy. You know what I mean? He stay healthy.
Man.
In order for stay healthy, we gotta decrease his usage rate. I just want him to stay healthy. If he stay healthy, we dangerous. Dangerous at every game. We are very explosive offense. Till you say Baker makes us better. That's the fucking fact. Baker makes us way better on offense. He actually makes us deadly, nigga. Yeah, I mean,
you better watch it.
Short field at the point. Yeah, me. So
Baker
not just his attitude, it's his ball placement. Baker's the best quarterback in the division outside of Tom Brady.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I don't know if y'all seen I know if you seen my dog James.
Baker Mayfield is the quarterback outside of this division. I'm gonna tell you why. Baker been to the playoffs. Baker won a playoff game. Jameis has not. You understand me?
That's cool. He won one.
Baker's the best quarterback in this division outside of time.
I don't even think Tom gonna have a better year than Jameis in this system. I'm telling y'all how good our offense gonna be.
Boy, you gonna have to pay. You gonna have to pay.
Listen to me.
Tom Brady. Listen. You gonna have to pay homage to Tom Brady sometime sooner or later.
Listen.
Tom
Brady
going too far.
Listen. Tom Brady is not gonna have the season. Listen, it's a lot of key components that's going into this. This man lost 3 offensive linemen this year. This man got one that retired, one that lost in free agent, and he lost his center. The heart. He lost his center. They don't have a backup Ronald Jones no more. Leonard Fournette is not gonna be no every down back for him. Every down. They still have Chris Godwin. We don't know how he's gonna be.
Real quick. Shout out to my fault, Till. Shout out to Crooks 3. Crook 3 say what I'm smoking on. I got some lemon.
That's my brother.
Oh,
that's my brother. That's my brother. He part of Nola Bros.
Shout out to your brother. I'm finishing off this lemon cookie. I've been smoking on this shit for about 2 weeks now. I'm finishing off. They got that lemon cookie.
Glass House McCaffrey. Tired of lemon cookie. But listen, y'all, Tom Brady is missing a lot of things, man. A lot of things with his offense. Their defense too is not. They say secondary is suspect. I'm telling you, they secondary is suspect. They linebackers they linebackers. Levante David, he declined it last year. He had a decline year last year. Devin White is an undisciplined linebacker.
So if they getting old and y'all getting old, what that mean for us?
Listen, bro,
we got young.
Hey, listen to you. I ain't gonna
what
lie
that
to
mean
you,
for us?
I'm telling you, we got real young. We young.
Hey, brother,
we young.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I ain't gonna say because Tampa not old, they just subpar. Like a lot of this shit that they linebackers kind of old, the Davis old, but they subpar. But what I'm saying is we got still in our prime. Bro, we also added the Honey Badger, who's still in his prime. We also added Marcus Mayhem, who's still in his prime.
He all right, man. Y'all secondary better than ours, though.
Listen to me. No, bro, you crazy. Marshall Lattimore.
You crazy.
Bro.
Crazy. Bro, everything locked down out there with us. I'm telling you.
You heard
I'm telling you. Goose eggs all season. You better watch it. I'm telling you.
No, real talk.
Man.
Real quick, let's talk.
You keep poking that dragon and eventually he gonna wake up and goddamn set your ass on fire.
That's cool.
Right.
I need a light.
Okay.
I need a light. Listen to me. Is anybody on your right cornerbacks better than Marshall Lattimore? Is anybody better than Marshall Lattimore?
Man, stop playing, man.
I'm asking.
I ain't talking about no individual player.
I'm about to go. Because I'm about to ask.
We're gonna ask this question.
Go ahead.
Talk to me. Do we got a corner on our defense better than Marshall Lattimore? That's what you say.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will say I'm not gonna say better, but I say we got one right there in the same tier in DJ because they getting paid about the same amount. They get paid the same amount of money.
Crazy as hell.
No, not Jackson is not in the same.
What you mean, no?
No.
What?
How much? He getting paid a year?
They gotta be.
They get paid a year. How much he get paid a year?
About $12 million a year.
I think Marshall get paid like 20.
Right there, 12.
I think Marshawn getting about 20.
Fuck he ain't, Till.
No.
I gotta see what Marshawn Campbell, but he not being more. He get 100 minutes. Hey, Crooks, pull up Marshawn. What you call him? So forget about the pay. Forget about the pay. On you talking about skill level and production.
Nigga, they pay like they weigh.
No, come on, real talk. When we talk, so production and skill level.
I'm gonna let you. All right, so let's talk skill level.
Yeah.
Thinking about Dante just as much a shutdown corner or just as much as a good corner as Marshawn Lattimore, straight up and down.
No,
I gotta be about. And
only thing I give Dante is speed, if that.
Even if he is under 10, who number 2 on y'all team? On y'all team better than our number 2.
Listen to me. Paulson and Debo, the rookie that we got last year.
No,
check out brother.
I can't even give you that.
All right,
I can't even give you that.
Hey, he had I can tell you, our rookie had a better year than J.C. Horn.
it don't even matter. He's J.C. Horn still. He's still better than your rookie corner.
And the backup,
it don't even matter.
The third cornerback is Bradley Roby. Bradley Roby is the third.
And he get washed. And he be getting washed. Stop it.
What?
Roby be getting washed.
For you
to out there, I can't let you live with that. Hey, you better hope to God that little nigga you talking about don't twist his ankle or fuck his knee up. Cause you threw my little nigga injury out there. That's bad business.
But because the best
I leave it up to you New Orleans. I leave it up to them New Orleans niggas that throw that bad juju out there.
Knock on wood. You trying to say something, but I'm talking about production because the reason why I said
you're going too far.
You cannot say that he was better than him if he don't have the production. I don't wish him to get hurt, no shit like that. But I'm just straight, just like Christian McCaffrey. Kamara had a better year than him because of what? The same shit. It ain't no wishing no bad no on it. It's the facts.
I mean, you feel what I'm
saying?
I mean,
I'm just saying a Debo.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, dog. A Debo been having the best camp out of everybody. I'm talking about everybody on the whole team. That's what I'm telling y'all, bro. I go to camps. I ask on where I be at. I go in training camp.
He talking about on the States. He talking about for the States. But you talking about our training camp. Every corner in our training camp been having a great fucking training.
Man, we locked down. I'm trying to tell you.
Stay hard. Oh yeah. Hey look, we gonna clash week 3 till it's going down. It's going down, I think.
We gotta I'm gonna join that Discord on, and any game that we don't play on the same time, I'm gonna jump in that watch party. You heard me? Pay my fee, jump in that watch party and watch the game
I
with
love
y'all.
You for that.
You heard me? I'm gonna pay my dues and come in and I'm gonna pull up on y'all. You feel me? And my Saint shit.
Hey, it be lit too, bro.
You heard me?
It be lit too, bro.
Tell them just don't block me and all that. I'm not, as long as I ain't I'm just gonna be peeping.
Nah, you ain't getting blocked. Hell nah. Ain't no block.
Yeah.
Hey, Till. I promise you right now. If I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you I don't give a fuck what you do. If a nigga block you in the Discord, it's a problem, man. You ain't getting blocked in no fucking Discord. I don't care.
Everybody show me love. Everybody show me love. Nah, they show me love. I swear, everybody show me love. Like I said, Donna B, your wife, Shelly Long, all of them. The real Zero, they be josing me. Lonzo be josing me. You know what I'm saying? It is. People feel how they feel about their team. And guess what?
Hey.
Only one person gonna be right. And we gonna see at the end of the year who was
right.
Fact. And we gonna come back. What this date is? Hold on, what this date is?
Hey,
somebody give me the date. The 27th of August?
That's what it's about.
Your goddamn feedback. Yeah, Shelly, we got to double your fee, though. It gonna cost you double to get it. Now, Shelly, we ain't gonna do it like that.
Man, look, you gonna pay and take care of that for me too, Shelly. Pay my way,
being said, my nigga, we out this motherfucker.
Yeah,
with that being said, we out this motherfucker, man. Shout out to everybody for rocking with it, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn right. You already know it's love.
Pulling up, bro. Yeah, man.
I'm pulling up every time.
Salute to you.
Much love, bro. Who this is? I'm talking to again, man.
Who this is? I'm pulling up on your shit.
Oh, my name Mile High, bro. I'm from Charlotte, born and raised, bro.
I see you in the chat all the time.
Right
I'm just saying, so when I see him in the chat, you already know. I got
you.
y'all.
Yeah, bet. Likewise, my brother.
Talk all shit, dog. Hey, look, y'all subscribe. Look, y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
Hey,
Nola Bros, man. Same shit, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
Listen, Nola Bros, y'all. Look, we love all Saints. We love all Pelicans. Y'all, we got a lot of North Carolina blood in the Pelicans. You heard me? We got Zion, we got B.I., even got Graham on there too. So if you love the Pelicans or you care about basketball, you come behind enemy lines, y'all come Joe us, y'all come talk your shit. Tell me how much y'all love your Panthers and tell y'all gonna whoop our ass. All that shit is all love, man. Nola Bros, and it's spelled Breaux, man. Nola
Okay,
Bros.
I'm finna subscribe now, bro.
Man, Nola Bros. Crooks, if you still in chat, drop that link for us, bro. Drop that link for my brother Crooks. I know he probably was cutting up in the chat too, man. But it's all love, man. We'll love for y'all to come over there. And man, let's push on to that 1K. 1K before the season. Let's push on that 1K, man.
Yeah,
you heard me? Let's get paid, baby.
Yeah.
Much love,
I love you,
man.
for
Thank
that.
you, brother.
Hey,
Much
shout
love,
out to my nigga Tilly Legend, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, my G. Hey, shout out my nigga
you
Mile
already
High.
know.
Mile High, you know what time it is, nigga.
Man,
you
I'm gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, meet and greet coming. Make sure you there, nigga. I can't wait, nigga. I can't wait to pop with y'all niggas, man.
Well, you know I've been there, man, already.
Yeah. One love, my G.